to the cookout, throw your hands high. Barbecue flames, heat up the sky. From the ring to the grill, we don't lie. TikTok vibes, now let's amplify. Step in the ring, bring the fire, the grind. No mercy, no chill, just truth to find. You want the heat, we redefine. Hit the mat, hear the crowd erupt. Talk that smack, break the system corrupt. Wrestling kings with the mic in hand. This is Heels for Life, where the legends stand. Big moves, big talk, we don't play nice. Chairs fly, blood spills like a cold device. Lock it up, drop it down to the count of 3. This is where the hype lives, raw energy. Heels for life, yeah, we bring the pain. Feel the power, feel the rain. From the ropes to the mics, we own the game. Heels for life, remember the name.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zig, and I just want to let y'all know we have a jam-packed show for you all today. We're going to go ahead and give y'all a quick show rundown. I see a few of y'all coming in already early. What's up, King John? What's good, Cam? What's good, Cam? What's good, Joe? But today we got a jam-packed show for y'all. We got the boys in the house tonight. We're going to be talking about Survivor Series. We're going to be going over the Continental Classic. We got some other things that's going on in the wrestling industry. We got our boys Mid-South, Enforcer, Light Skin. Chris will be in shortly. I'm Zigga the Beast. Y'all probably be seeing me coming in and out, but we just want to go ahead and welcome you all to the show and stay tuned for episode 308 of the hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast.
Heels for life, we in the zone. Steel chairs flying, bodies hitting the dome. Pyro pop in the crowd in the rage. Wrestling's all gospel, we preach from the stage. No face turns, just healing it raw. Fighting the rules, straight breaking the law. Mike in the ring, we cutting promo. Pie going platinum, better check the logo. Heels for life, we don't play fair. Gold belts, loud chants, feel it in the air. Heels for life, the squad so mean. Black boots stomping through your TV screen. Bell rings, we calling the heat. Pie bomb takes, we slamming the beat. Tag team of truth, no kayfabe here. Loud like a pop when the champ appear.
Yo, what's going on, wrestling true believers? It's a great day in Zamunda. I'm your boy Zig. I'm accompanied with my great friends down here, my fellow Louisiana brother Mid-South. To the right of me, my boy from Minnesota, light-skinned Gaijin, the light-skinned Gaijin. And then we got our boy holding it down on the East Coast, the Fat Daddy Enforcer.
Yeah.
Enforcer Antonio. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
Oof. I'm recovering. That's all I got to say. I'm recovering.
Woof. What that mean, bro? Wolf, what's going on, bro?
Recovering, man. Listen, man. This was Fat Daddy holiday, Thanksgiving. You understand?
Hey.
Food, first, second, thirds, and fourths. Leftovers.
Everybody can say that they were given their nickname by a wrestling legend. Just saying. Before we get into today's festivities, let's talk about this past week's festivities. We had Thanksgiving for those that celebrate. Thanksgiving. How was y'all's Thanksgiving break? Is everything good? I mean, what was popping, man? You know, first come, first serve. However y'all want to answer that.
I got time off. That's all I cared about. Time away from work.
Man, my brother on that one.
Yep.
That was a good enough gift.
Yeah.
What's the Enforcer?
Like
How was
you
your
said,
Thanksgiving, bro?
you said time off. I just told you I was eating all day and then, you know, trying to work it off.
Okay. What about you, light skin, bro? How was your Thanksgiving, bro?
So I had to work on Thanksgiving, but I did have the option of going home early and getting some holiday pay. So I got a chance to leave around 3:00 because everything was slow. And
Good.
then and then once my brother got out, about an hour later, we went home, caught the rest of the Dallas Kansas City game, and of course the other games that were on later on that night. And then we celebrated Thanksgiving with my mom and my best friend's mother and father. They're basically my second family, so we celebrated on Saturday.
Okay. So, what about you, Chris? We're talking about before we get started with today's show. We want to see how was your Thanksgiving break, bro?
Busy. Busy.
As always for this man, busy.
Busy, but I had fun. I had fun with my friends, and we were sitting around watching Tubi, and that's about it. I had a lot of fun.
And last thing on Thanksgiving before we get started with today's show, what was the best thing that y'all ate this past Thanksgiving break? What was one thing you ate that was like, man, that was good?
And
come on, was it a dessert? Come on, y'all had like a dessert.
My wife made these.
Oh, bro! I'm about to say this is a PG show.
oh, come on, bro!
bro! He said my wife and
my wife made these smothered chicken wings. Good Lord!
Come on,
dude! I forgot we had a whole ham in there.
Man, shout out to Mrs. Smith out there throwing down in the kitchen. What about you, light skin, bro? What you ate What you ate that was pretty good for Thanksgiving break, bro?
My best friend's mom made some very delicious pound cake.
Nice. You can't go wrong with a good pound cake on.
You can't go wrong with a good
holiday.
Pound
what
cake.
about you, Enforcer? Other than PG, bro, what did you eat?
Wow. They call me nasty.
Ham, of course. The ham.
Okay. Nice ham. All right.
Yes.
Did it look a certain way?
Chris, what about you, bro? What was the favorite dish you had for this Thanksgiving?
Tubi.
Definitely wasn't chitlins.
Oh Lord, yeah, we don't. Yeah, nah. That's a violation. Eating chitlins.
I mean, just the regular shit. I cooked the honey mustard the ham.
Come on.
Yeah.
And my boy be throwing down, man. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on that boy.
People said that I had some dry ass spaghetti. I don't know how spaghetti is dry. If you white, you don't know how to cook it. I mean, shit, that's not.
And before we go ahead and kick the show off, and before I turn this over to Chris and the fellas, I got one thing I need every single thing. Excuse me. I have one thing that I'm asking from every single one of you all in the audience today. What's going on, everybody? We're going to take a quick break to hit that like button to cheer up this poor wrestling fan. In 3, 2, 1. I'll make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It cheers my boy Chris up. Look, he's smiling already because y'all hitting that like button. I appreciate it.
I am so lost. Oh my god! So first of all, I'm not like Paul Heyman and say fuck them kids, but yay, okay, okay.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. But what do y'all want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about Survivor Series War Games? Or y'all want to go
get that shit out the way, because get that shit out the way. So that was segue into the
fun stuff. Okay,
the fun shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that out the way first. Yeah.
All right, so we can go into the Intercontinental Championship match. Intercontinental Championship, which was John Cena's last pay-per-view match versus Dominic Mysterio. John Cena got beat up by 2 of the women of Judgment Day, and then beat up by Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day, returning Liv Morgan, and was pinned by Dominic Mysterio, and who is the new Intercontinental Champion. Now my own thoughts on this is retiring superstars or retiring wrestlers. I think this is adequate for him to be looking up at the lights on his way out. Now, how this was done, that could be, maybe hashed out a different way. But what are y'all thoughts about John Cena, dropping the title?
Good.
Y'all can go ahead. I'm still promoting.
Okay.
Well,
running late.
Well, it's like I said, that's the only thing I for what I've seen that I actually enjoyed and looked at. One, like I said, to me, from when I was watching it heavily to just watching the clips, Dom Mysterio, Dirty Dom, or Dom Mysterio, whatever you want to call him, is truly the MVP of WWE, all right, in the ring. So character-wise, improvement-wise, stuff like that. So it was the right decision for him to get that belt back. Secondly, I understand you going with how John actually how they booked it, but to say I'll put it like this: John Cena going out this way by giving 3 different wrestlers, especially female wrestlers, some type of rub after all the years of getting the golden shovel and burying people. I take it because for years everybody was saying to do bury people. So you had Roxanne in the mix, you had Raquel who did her finishing move on them. Both of them they finished move on them, and then they used WWE Magic, I guess, and had the return of Liv Morgan, and she did the little thing that he did, made the face and she hugged them and kicked them in the balls and stuff.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
did the John Cena thing on him.
Right. But the right decision was, Dom winning the Intercontinental title, because if he didn't, your last match for the Intercontinental title ain't gonna make sense now, because the people that you should have had in the finals, like Sheamus or somebody else that didn't win the Intercontinental title, or Carmelo maybe, it's not gonna make sense now. So other than that, that's all I need to talk about from that match. So
all right, and then the only other thing, I don't really think there was any notable notes from the women's War Games match. AJ Lee tapped out Becky. Lash looked decent in the match.
No, the fuck she didn't.
I'm trying to see.
No, she didn't. No,
okay.
No, she did, Ziggy. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl, like that. She looked good for only 15.6 seconds.
Damn.
Until Miss was spitting in her face, and then she was out. She was
out.
I really feel that and I agree. Like she looked good, but it wasn't enough for me.
What's up, Reese?
Reese.
Hey, Reese, how you doing? Reese? That was her debut, and that's how you treat her. Like, I don't give a fuck about AJ Lee. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm talking about the last legend. Okay, the one that we have been advocating to come to the main roster for all of these fucking years, and that's how you treat her. But we'll get into her. We'll get into that later.
I don't know.
Shut up.
Nice to yeah, the last thing I got. I don't want to bore the guys on the panel to death, but we have people that love WWE in the audience. We want to talk. The men's War Games match had someone in the all black outfit come in and use Seth Rollins' moves, and that's how the Vision won the match. A lot of people are theorizing it was Montez Ford theory.
You know what?
Seth
It could
Rollins
be fucking
himself.
Shawn Michaels walking across the street with all black on. Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm like, y'all, how dumb can you fucking be? Like, I mean, listen, Survivor Series was trash. It was horrible. It was atrocious, right? So WWE
Wasn't good.
They manipulate you again by doing another QR code again, but only someone in black, with a hoodie. So now it's gonna be, this is gonna be good, in 2025, and no.
I said this once. I'm gonna say this once. I'm gonna say it again. You cannot and I know you people out there, and especially those in the comments was doing it. Compare this Disney cartoon to the horror movie we saw in Blood and Guts. No, you cannot compare Saw to goddamn 101 Dalmatians. You're not doing it. I'm not allowing it. I'm not gonna do it. No, this was what you got. You know, you knew you was gonna get this. You knew you was gonna get this type of match from these war games. You knew this. So you ordered it or you watching your VPN, and there you go. You waste your time. That's exactly what you got. You got WWE programming. So if you liked it, that's on you. I'm not here to judge what you like, what you don't like. But I'm here to tell you, don't compare that to Blood and Guts. Blood and Guts is actually, to me, and can I say myself that we watched the war games, the original war games. That's how we remember it. That's how war games was. This war games is for today's generation, for you soft pillow biting kids out there that want participation trophies and think that everything is sugar coated and gun drops. That was y'all war game. That's what y'all got. So enjoy it. But as far as I know, what I've seen, I did not see nothing positive reported. Even the dirty hopefuls like a JD from New York said it was the worst Survivor Series, and I was surprised he said that. So
he's the worst podcaster of all time, but we're not going to have that conversation.
I don't think I'm ready for that conversation, sure.
Oh yeah, a lot of people ain't.
So Enforcer compared Saw to 101 Dalmatians. I'll go even bigger than that. You cannot compare an A-list horror movie to a D-list movie. In other words, like what Enforcer said, you cannot compare Saw, and I'll even go one even worse than 101 Dalmatians. Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. If you know, you know.
Wow. That's pretty bad. I actually like 101 Dalmatians.
I'm pretty sure you can find that movie on Tubi. There's somebody right now on their little thing. But again, like I said on the cookout earlier this morning or this afternoon, I don't care who the hooded figure is. I really don't. I don't care if it's Austin Theory. I don't care if it's Austin Reeves. I don't care if it's Austin. Powers. I forget who the third one was. Austin Powers. Austin Powers.
Creed.
Yeah. I don't care if it's Austin Creed. I don't care. Nothing that WWE is interesting me right now. And that's why I didn't watch, Survivor Series. I caught some of the highlights. Yes, Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena was good. The way it ended, though, like with the whole Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez hitting their finishers on John Cena. I don't know if they've billed Raquel Rodriguez in the same way, and I hate to compare, but I don't think they've built her up to be like this dominating figure. Like the only thing she has going for her is that she's tall.
And she hasn't
won enough matches to make her feel like she's this intimidating figure in WWE right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I hate to compare. There's a difference between Raquel Rodriguez and Bozilla. There's a difference between Raquel Rodriguez and Megan Bain. There's a difference between Raquel Rodriguez and Marina Shafir. So,
yeah, that should not be in the same sentence.
I do like the fact that they did build the Judgment Day and that it took every member of the Judgment Day to put down John Cena, including a returning Liv Morgan, because really that's what put John Cena down was the kick in the ding-ding and the belt shot to the head. But other than that, that was your only match of the night, and sadly, that was the only match that carried the entire show.
Am I seeing the ghost? Is that T.O.?
Yeah, that's T.O.
I told you I'll be back.
So you decided to come to work after all. Now I can put you on the poster.
I told you I'll be back. I told you.
Yeah, in 2026, not tonight.
Okay, well then, if you keep me off the marquee until 26, and that's fine. I understand.
No. I know that you're married. I know you're off the marquee.
What up, gentlemen? What up?
Hi, what's up, man?
It's been a little bit, you know what I mean? Make sure I still got it, you know?
Your favorite content creator shirt is dope. Where did you get that from?
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova.
Never heard of it. Fashion Nova. Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this shirt. People automatically think OnlyFans when they see it. They automatically think OnlyFans. Like they're like, "What kind of content you make?" I was like, "I'm a professional wrestling podcaster, and I game." I'm like, "Oh," I was like, "What do you think it was?" And they're like,
Right.
"Oh, you may got something." Yeah. That's why people see me, or they're like, "Hey, do I know you from somewhere?" I'm like, I have a few videos out there on Corn on the hub, you know.
On Corn, yes. We're not on TikTok.
But hey, I'm here for the conversation. I'm here. I'm back ish.
Yes, sir.
I feel good. So yeah, Blood and Guts was way over Survivor Series. Survivor Series was a complete utter disappointment, which we all knew it was going to be. What I do hate, and just like really just like, oh my god, here we go. Like I already knew from match one, when like from the beginning, just like the feel of it. You know, if you just before
nervous.
It is? Is it bad? Is it good?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
We got you now.
Yeah, we
got me now? Good.
Yeah.
All right. If we can rewind real quick before the match even started. This was the only way that the Padres were ever going to get a ring, was from the WWE.
And they got two of them things.
And they got two rings in one night. Let's just state that for the obvious. But man, I was highly disappointed. Worst Survivor Series ever.
Wow.
So that's interesting because we did a poll our chat where we asked everyone. We asked everyone in our audience what they thought of Survivor Series. And we asked, "Are you satisfied with WWE Survivor Series War Games last night?" We had 13 votes so far, and 73% of the people have said no. So
okay,
I'll let you know right there. I think we're in line with our listening audience right now, and yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they don't drink the Kool-Aid no more.
Definitely. Shout out to Ryan Armstrong, Winter Hawk. What's good? I will. Really, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like to say though, as far
Your service is nervous.
What's up with your internet today?
We lost light skin.
I'd like to say that when it comes,
it's the right fault.
I don't think anything has. I don't think this past one has. God damn it!
There you go.
I think we lost light skin.
No, he's still fresh.
Hang on, y'all got me.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
got me now.
No.
But the video is not matching up with your
it's like the old Shaolin movies.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I know. Can you hear me now, though? Okay. Yes. When it comes to Worst Survivor Series, I don't think anything holds a candle to 2015.
No. 2015 was good.
Yeah.
No. 2015 was horrible.
Is that the one with Randy Orton and Big Show?
No, that was the one where Roman Reigns wins the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Sheamus
loses it, and then Sheamus cashes in on him.
Oh, the Rooster Head Sheamus.
Yeah.
With all the confetti, and he kicked
Rooster Sheamus. And they have that picture of him just on there with the confetti falling down, like, oh god.
Oh. That was Seth's fault.
We're gonna put sympathy for Roman Reigns, and they'll have no choice but to cheer for him.
Why you gotta make? Sorry, why you gotta make that voice?
Chris will have no choice but to cheer for him.
Keep it classy. Keep it classy.
That's good shit.
But yeah, I mean that was really all. It's nothing really to talk about falling out from Survivor Series.
Oh no,
other than the 2-minute yeet sesh on the top of the cage where Jey Uso.
Oh yeah, let's talk about
Roman Reigns and Cody said they're not gonna be friends anymore.
Right.
Aww.
I'm not.
Let's talk about Jey Uso. Really quick, because
do we have to?
Y'all, we're not letting that fucker get away with murder. Not tonight, okay? So when I did the cookout last night, I said before I even start this podcast, let's talk about that hoe ass nigga that was on top of that damn cage, yeeting for fucking 2 minutes. No. He came in the cage because we'll remind you, I was on my phone because I just was tuned the fuck out, right? So he goes into the cage and he super kicks with his brother, with his twin brother, Ryu and Ken, doing super kicks. And remind you, people get on the Young Bucks for doing super kicks and shit and literally copying off of what they're doing. So after they're done doing the super kick party 2.0, then Mr. says that he needs to run it back in the middle of a war, right? So that's like being in the middle of a battlefield. You're getting shot at and decide to dance and break dance and all the other BS, right? So he's eating for 2 minutes, running it back, and then here comes Brock Lesnar. He comes out, he beats the living shit out of everybody. And we're still trying to figure out why is he there, and he was mentioned 44 times in a human trafficking lawsuit.
So, two things. One, like you just said, in the middle of a war games, you want to run it back. Never saw nothing like that in my life. I don't care if y'all that was there, I was entertained by that. I would not. No. Because the reason why I'm like, you was just saying you don't want to be remembered for entrance. That is documented. It's out there. You said that. I don't want to be remembered for my entrance. I've been doing this for blah 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 blah, and it's that. And the first thing you do after you do the super kicks is like the match is over. No, there's no time to celebrate. It's war games. Secondly, there were signs. Now, I know WWE saw these signs. Why is Brock here? It's weird. He should not be here. All this stuff. I know y'all saw. It's right there on the hard cam. I know y'all saw. I saw people circling, taking pictures, screenshot, all that stuff. It's not going away. This man's name was over 44 counts. And I'm going to repeat because I think it was one cookout where someone came with y'all cookout and act like he didn't know about that situation. And light skin actually snapped. So it's out there. Okay? We're not gonna let it go. This is not January 6th. We're not gonna act like it will disappear. His name is still on this situation that is still going on legally. So that situation, we can run that back too. Every time he comes out with his fucked up damn mullet and ponytail, we're gonna talk about running that back. I don't understand.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute, bro. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I don't understand. Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I don't understand the situation, but it seemed like they had no plan for this war games. The build up was not. Nobody was feeling it. It's just like picking big names to put into this war game with no type of story. And again, not its best outcome. And I think I might have to agree with Dave Meltzer on this. And it's hard for me to say, but I think what Blood and Guts did was took the aura of war games from WWE. It used to be an aura when you hear war games from WWE anyway, that something's big about to happen or something you can feel it. Even though something did happen, we don't care about it. So a guy came out with an all black sweatsuit with black combat boots and a hoodie. I can see that at Century Park in New York. There's nothing special about it. But the aura, because everything here, everybody's still talking about it. It's been 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. We're still talking about blood and guts. Your aura has gone. War Games is gone. Go back to 5-on-5 traditional, because it's not there no more. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Well, they had that. That was on Survivor Series Friday, Enforcer.
Survivor
Series. Yeah.
That tape show?
Yeah. So it was crazy because I was at that SmackDown. I was at the SmackDown in Denver. And then so it ended with, the face-off for the women's 5-5.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, oh, okay. But at the show, they were advertising the qualifying matches. So then my wife texts me. She goes, "Hey, we're about to head your way. To get you." I was like, "Well, there's still a couple more matches left." Come find out the matches I was watching were the teeth ones. So I'm over here like, "Oh yeah, this happened. And then I'm like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Man, you raggedy old,
you raggedy bitch,
you raggedy." But the whole guy dressed in black, I thought it was Kanye at first. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you say Kanye?
I thought it was Kanye. It looked, it was the same outfit. So I thought it was Kanye. Kanye is going on his forgiveness tour right now. Everybody's forgiving him, so I thought it was Kanye. I don't know, but Blood and Guts was so fire though. Like
yeah,
it was just sad to. It just like. It's like seeing your ex and it was like all tore down and you're like, oh, like, I'm sorry, like, oh, that was me back then. You're like, oh, that was me back in the day. You're like,
how desperate was I?
That's how it was, and I just they were already talking about they're locking in Roman versus Cody 3 for Mania, Braun, what's his name? Breaker versus Punk for Mania. I'm like, you guys have nothing left, and it's just like you have all this.
Run it back.
Yeah. You have NXT, but then like you have NXT. We're supposed to be like a more younger version or developmental, but look how many old heads you have over there. So it's like, what's the point of even doing that? I'd rather go turn on Tubi, watch Evolve than watching the main roster. Evolve is more excited than with this crap that they're putting out. So I don't know. I like Blood. Man, Blood Guts was so fire.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to AEW. I mean, matter of fact, that was pretty much it. Y'all want to jump into AEW?
Yes, please.
No. Let's go into into heel news and room. Yeah, the
push that heard around the world.
Yeah, let's talk about.
All right, so heel news and rumors.
No. The social media, the other one. I'm sorry. Heel heat. Yeah, heel heat in the social media streets. Right. Yeah, let's talk about that. So let's start off with the Paul Heyman shit.
Fucking kids.
I actually have it right here.
Yes.
Fucking kids.
Give me a second, y'all.
Paul Heyman straight up is a grumpy old white dude from New York. The fuck out of here.
So, dude pushed him like he wasn't shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I understand what Paul did right there. I did the same thing to my kids when they tried to take the last piece of chicken. Get the fuck out of here.
Those are your kids, though.
I mean,
your kids.
I mean, it's funny. It's funny, but then at the same time, we really need to get down to the problem with this, right? Mm-hmm. So they had issues with MJF throwing water on a kid, but now they coming up with all of these excuses for Paul Heyman.
Again, remember, reportedly that was adult alcohol beverage, whatever. Still,
What?
It's supposed to be a little vodka. They said. Remember, it was vodka on the kid.
Yeah, they're like he poured an alcoholic beverage
on my kid.
Yeah,
that shit. But still, I know you're going like everybody was about to go. Oh, fire him, all that stuff. You want the same energy. Paul Heyman, he didn't shove him. He threw that kid. I didn't see that kid in the wall. He went off screen. I ain't see him no more. He shoved him. He threw him off the set, right? And you talking about, okay, get Paul Heyman, you a Hall of Famer, blah, blah, you're a grown-ass man. And you push that kid. You literally threw him off. That kid's parents could sue your ass. And sue the company. That's a bad look on TKO. I ain't say WWE. I said TKO. They can fire you. But I'm sorry. Fucking kids. My
thing is, yes, there's been this issue with the fans getting a little too touchy, too close, overstepping boundaries. But you know right from wrong, you know left and right, you know up and down. If that was a grown man, yeah, I get it. What the way, you know what I mean? But that was a kid. It just like I think was it during the Olympics where a kid approached LeBron and LeBron like told him did something similar to him.
No, he just walked past him. Like he smacked his hand and walked past him.
Yeah. So now I mean, like I get the whole people are overstepping the boundaries, but don't forget just because you make a couple mil, you're still a human being. I mean, you can still get sued, you can still get locked up, you can still get fucked up. Let's be honest. Anybody can get it. So I mean, where was that kid's parents? Because you push my kid like that, I'm swinging on you. Just be real. Rather my kids right or wrong, I'm gonna ride for my kid. Then soon we get behind closed doors. Hey man, you know you fucked up, right? We handle it. But you know you fucked up.
Ain't no behind closed doors. Ain't no behind closed doors. You getting swung on right there. The camera go see you. My kid flew. You go fly next.
But why does WWE have the
first, rather than right or wrong? Like you have your right kid first.
So, yeah, but why does WWE have the talent going through the crowd anyway? That's like poor who.
So that was if I'm not mistaken,
that was the post show scrum whatever.
That was the end of the night, and they were trying to get to the back, and they didn't take the entranceway. They should have took the entranceway, but they went around near the timekeeper's table and then went through the crowd, around the back way. Here's what I'm going to say about it. As a former football coach, it's good form. I mean, he got two hands directly onto the chest and then exploded through.
You are terrible.
Was a light skin. If I'm not mistaken, that was a good pull, a guard pulling and kicking out the linebacker.
He kicked out and he opened up a hole that my grandmother could run through. But in any event, it's like I said earlier on the cookout. Like they wanted to scold MJF for throwing a drink on a kid, and everybody's now making excuses for Paul Heyman. Why? Because he's Paul Heyman? Because he's got more name notoriety than MJF? Because he works for the biggest company in North America? Yeah, I mean, again, like we said, keep the same energy. If I hear you coming after one cat for doing something to a kid, I better see you have the same energy for this person doing something similar.
So like what people what you just learned here is here at Hashtag Kills for Life, we keep receipts. We keep receipts. We remember all the stuff around that time when MJF did that, how y'all was going crazy. We was just waiting. We knew someday somebody go fuck up. It had to be Paul Heyman to do it, but he fucked up. And now we're waiting for it, but we're not getting the same energy. We're getting excuses.
Hey, Rocket Reese's comment is hilarious. He straight
he
Phil jazzed him.
Yeah, he did. That dude was DJ Jazzy Jeff.
He definitely did.
And I mean, Paul Heyman's been playing fast and loud lately for a while, saying just the most wildest stuff. I mean, you've seen him on Pat McAfee's show saying the most outlandish of things. I mean, maybe Paul Heyman is just tapping into this, heel character, but even so, like, look at the climate we're in right now. Yep. Like everything that you say, can be taken into a context that maybe people don't want to hear.
I'm not giving him an excuse, but at the same time, he is from that era that everybody missed so much. But he got like, I don't understand, like you just said, it's a whole different world right here. Like you can't go how you was back in the day in the ECW arena.
You want the Attitude Era back?
You know, the thing
the
thing is that these motherfuckers need to learn how to read the room. If you cannot read the room, then you're gonna get viral moments like this. And like it's pathetic that folks are coming up with 1,001 excuses for something that was fucking inappropriate. That thing called accountability, which we always talk about on here. No type of accountability. So that means what? Because he's Paul Heyman, he has a right to push somebody's kid. Like he could have like just said, "Hey, move out the way real quick. I'm moving. I'm walking.
Right.
But
Miss
guess it's okay, right?" Miss Al, did you want to say something?
This would be a perfect time for a random rant. I'm going to go off of what Enforcer said when he talked about the Attitude Era. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because this is the first time I saw this video when y'all just played it a minute ago, and I just pulled it up on my computer because I wanted to see it again so I could kind of analyze it. Mm-hmm. But even forget the Attitude Era. We can go back to the 80s. I've never seen a wrestler, a manager, anyone take a kid that small, that short, and push them aside like that. Y'all can find whatever video you want to find. I've gone to hundreds of wrestling events, pro wrestling events. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. I ain't letting them off the hook. I'm not letting them off the hook. He could have easily walked around that kid. Security was right there. He could have easily stopped and let security remove the kid from out of his walkway. Look at how it happened. He looked dead at the kid. He looked down at the kid and decided, although it was quick, not giving him an excuse for that, but he decided as soon as he saw that kid, get your ass out of my way. So I don't want to hear no excuses, no the Attitude Era. We want to bring it back. All that. No, he should not have done that. I have never seen anybody do that before. And like I said, I've gone to hundreds of events and have been watching wrestling forever. Adults, yes. I've seen wrestlers punch adults in the stands, in the crowd.
Yeah, that's I was about to
test.
Do it. I've seen all of that. But a 7-year-old kid, I ain't never seen that before. Never.
Usually kids is off limits. Like, we won't deal
1,000%. The heel face stuff goes out of the window when it comes to little kids. That's how it's always been. When you walk, because think about what we're saying. They chose to allow him to walk through the crowd like that, walk behind the crowd like that, which means obviously you're going to have fans walk
right. That's
get in the way. Yo. Always happens. When people do entrances through the crowds, when the Death Riders come through the crowd, there's always somebody that jumps in front of them to get pictures. There's always somebody that's touching them, want to do something with them. The Shield, think about it, whenever The Rock did it, anytime anyone ever goes through the crowd, whether they're coming, leaving, you can go back to Hogan, Savage, anybody that's ever done it. Not one time have I ever seen one person take a kid and say, get out of my way.
It's a difference, though. It's a difference. Those names you said, there usually be security or arena security, actual security around them when they come out. Right?
Bro, they had like security. So yeah.
Play the video again.
No, miss
I
out.
think that Sean.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I erased that video. I don't know if because I thought we were done with it, but we went back to
Mitch, you gotta.
I'm pissed off about that, bro.
Oh, okay, it got erased. I was like, where did the video go?
Yeah,
but my thing is too. If
my bad,
look at Paul's reaction though. Look at Paul's reaction. Paul's reaction gave it away. It wasn't a shoot. It was real thing. Like he thought he was badass. He thought he was Billy Bad. He thought he was what's his name? Bad Leroy.
Badass Billy Gunn.
Badass cat.
Leroy Brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he thought he was. I mean, do that to somebody your size. Like, I mean, you'll get no points in the hood for doing that. Like,
he did have security there, because then if he has security there, they need to be fired.
Like I say,
that's what I was saying.
No. We cannot put it on security or anybody.
No. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying, as a former security guard, your job is to make sure that they don't get past you. As a former football coach, you the offensive line. You want to protect the superstars, the celebrities are the quarterbacks. You want to protect them. They get through you. They get fired for that. Now, I'm not taking nothing off on Paul Heyman. He gonna get fired too because you launched that.
I think both
Hear
are.
me out. Hear me out on security. Hear me out on the security point though. Usually with security, and I can 1,000% guarantee you they didn't know about this. Usually with security, especially when they're doing run-ins and stuff, security is made of where before the show starts, and they have a point man that always tells them, hey, the beginning of this match, expect a run-in. So guard your post.
See, those two right there. Yeah. The kid did a nice little swim move. Past the guard,
so he walked past the security guard in the red.
Yo, that was straight the security guard right there in the red.
What is wrong? That's the Giants O-line with the freaking goddamn. Hey, hold on. With Myles Garrett. The kid is Myles Garrett. He went right through their line and got the Paul Heyman.
So why did the security guy let the kid through? He has his hands
swim move.
Right
it's a swim move.
It's a swim move.
Okay. So
he dipped and ripped.
I want you guys to look at Paul Heyman's face. Look at his face. So he's looking down at this kid. He looked down at the kid, grabbed the kid's arm, and decided,
Wow.
And look exactly where he pushed him. Did you see that cop that came in? That cop that came in right when he pushed him, he pushed right in front of that cop. I'm saying Paul Heyman has the accountability for Paul Heyman. Yeah, he's definitely shitty for that.
He has two security guards.
He ran too. Yeah, those security guards gonna be in trouble too.
I think both are wrong.
Hey, I'm going to jail that night.
And then there's two cops right there next to the security guard.
I don't think you would let your 9-year-old walk off without you anyway. I don't even think that would be a Mid-South scenario.
But it's like
so much is wrong with this whole scenario.
Yeah, I mean, we are missing the plot.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, Chris. You guys, what y'all are missing is what I tried to explain earlier. Mm-hmm. When they do things like this, security is made of where? All of security. These are just two guys that are walking with them. They weren't supposed to in like that. They weren't supposed to walk out like that.
No, you're not hearing me. You gotta look at it again. There are two cops next to the security guards. There are two cops right there, and then there's gonna be another one that's gonna come in after the kid get pushed in. Those two right there behind the guy, the red security guard right behind the guy, the cat. You got one right behind him, and you got two cops right there. Then when he pushed the kid, then another cop come in. So you got cops there too.
Right. Yeah. So
that kid is smooth. That kid, he'll be the best defensive end in fucking NFL because he went through the whole line to get to Paul Heyman.
Yeah, that's all saying exclusive nights. I'm like, all y'all get it.
Everybody is at fault, but at the same time, I mean, like, the corporate. I mean, the whatever. The motherfucker we need to be discussing is fucking Paul Heyman. Yes. Like, you don't do people like that. I'm sorry, they pay their his parent pay hard-earned money to go and see you, and you do this to kids, and this is supposed to be a kid show, and literally you don't give a fuck about kids. Quite frankly, you are there just to get a paycheck and move the fuck on. Don't touch me. I'm here to entertain you, but don't touch me. So the question remains is, do you do any media training? Obviously you don't, because your track record this year has been absolutely garbage. You are fucking racist. And then the way you be treating kids, I mean, it's right here on the camera, right here. And you can't get away from fucking social media. This is going to be documented. So anytime the WWE talk about we're here for the kids, okay, well, what about when Paul Heyman did this shit?
Are you really here for the kids? Because when those cameras go off, you still have to act professional. That is the problem me and Mid-South is having. I don't understand how these motherfuckers get these passes because you work in WWE. That's ridiculous.
You forgot who Paul Heyman is. He's not here for no damn.
I don't give a fuck who Paul Heyman is.
He's here for the check. So he's just now what he just showed everybody is this is him. So the first time y'all didn't believe who Paul Heyman was during the Pat McAfee show at the WrestleMania. Well, here's your second chance. You see how he is now.
He saw the kid walking up to him.
He looked at him at point blank range. He's seen him coming up to him, so he could have easily moved him aside. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that was a forceful punch. That was a force push.
Wait. Continue that because he's still eyeballing the kid.
And it didn't make sense because, like you said, that the security guard that came up from behind was getting the kid out the way. He literally didn't have to do anything.
Yo, Tone, it's like somebody gets dunked on and give him that stare down.
Right, that's why he's still looking now after he pushed him. Like,
it's like Paul Heyman dunked on the 6 foot rim.
You ain't security guards, by the way. Them dudes in red ain't security guards. I don't care what anybody says.
They are the arena valet.
The arena security guard.
That's the arena security. Man, that's why they got the cops. That's why they got the cops next to them because they post not really. Let me tell you something right now. Security guys is pretty much handcuffed.
I can almost guarantee you those are some of Logan Paul's people. Them ain't
that was people. They should be in front of Paul.
Those are arena security. As someone that used to work at the
one of them dudes got a badge.
They got badges. This is how they dress in the arenas.
Wait. Those security. Let me tell you something about security. Security are handcuffed. They only limited to do certain things. They definitely cannot arrest nobody. They definitely can. But they're supposed to block people. Paul Heyman. Someone said, I'm going to expect someone to get some kind of lawsuit out of this. Someone's getting a lawsuit.
I don't think anything is going to happen. I don't think anything.
You know why I believe you? I know why I believe you, Chris, because I pulled up the video on Instagram. Here's just a couple of comments I'm going to read for y'all.
Thank you.
One person commented, "Stop crying about it. None of you would have ever survived the Attitude Era. Stop making wrestling talk."
That shit, man.
Good for Paul. We should be attacking the terrible parenting skills of that kid and not Heyman. Wrestling fans have been out of control for the past few weeks. Security should have done a better job than let the kid get that close. A heel through and through.
No, let him finish.
Heyman wasn't feeling oozy.
Okay, that's funny.
And that kid, I can understand if it's a grown man shaking my head. But Heyman should remember he's a father as well. That's probably like the only one that seems normal. But other people just praising it. Good for you, Paul Heyman. Where the heck are the parents and security? Even though you can see security clearly in the video.
Right.
People laughing emojis. It's just ridiculous.
So let me put it to you like this.
Hey, I think wait, because Miss-South was he wanted to speak, and then we'll go back to you, Antonio. Go ahead, Miss-South.
So AEW has several security guards that are always at every show. One of them I know his name is David. Doesn't matter what goes on. David always keeps his eyes on everything and always stays in front. They have people that stay on the sides. They have people that's in the back, but David is usually in the front. That doesn't happen in AEW. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen because, again, we're talking about a 9-year-old or less kid, a little kid. That's what those people, I don't care how they feel about what's going on, Attitude Era. We're talking about a kid. You can't do that to kids. Again, I ain't never seen that before. I've been watching wrestling a very long time. I've never seen that before. I cannot give any type of. I can't. It's mind-boggling to me how that happened, why it happened, and how he's probably going to get away with it. If he gets away with that, I wish I could say I'd never watch WWE again, but I'm already past that. So it's stupid. It's insane.
Dude, he already got away with it. Like you brought up the shit he said at the Pat McAfee show. If you get away with that, and that was on live television, not no fan recording, that was live television.
Mm-hmm.
If you get away with that, he just told you I'm untouchable. All I gotta do is do an interview, a podcast interview with Stephanie McMahon. I'm straight.
Basically,
I'm straight. I'm just like I'm with these comments I'm hearing about the parenting and security. We just point out each and every damn scenario. They had security, they had cops there. The kid he did swim moves, all that stuff. Paul looked right at him in his face. Paul looked him down after he pushed him. Everything is right there. Every evidence. They want to take this to court. Let's put this in perspective. Let's say he pushed him so hard the boy actually fell and got some damage. I guarantee you, if that boy would have fell and got some damage, we would not be seeing Paul Heyman on TV for a good to calm down the circus, that they would say. If we want to see him on TV for a couple weeks, things calm down. You know, we should know how WWE operates by now. They got some good damn lawyers, and they go try to erase this shit. You know, you can't. So,
we're gonna talk more about this on the cookout tomorrow because this is a very controversial, issue. But let's go on to some more topics in the social media streets. This one is from one of my friends. This was about Carmelo Hayes. Apparently, the commenter said that Carmelo is starting to get his shine. If he gets pushed too quickly now, that is a baby face that he might end up like Austin Theory. Damn, I barely can see this. Whose first push was memorable in a bad way. Melo is going to get more screen time and then some, I guess. So what you guys think about that?
So saying that Carmelo's ready? I mean, we already knew that. I mean,
so okay. So basically, what they're saying in so many words that Carmelo don't need to be pushed right now.
They don't need to speed his push up. Is that
they don't need to speed up his push?
So it's saying if he gets pushed too quickly, he might end up like Austin Theory. So giving them an excuse to quote unquote play the long game.
Correct.
But here's the thing about Austin Theory's first push. He had Vince McMahon.
That's true. Yes.
Vince McMahon did the pushing of the for Austin Theory, like the U.S. title and the Money in the Bank, which you knew he couldn't cash in because you gave all the belts to Roman Reigns. So I don't know, but my thing is speed up. What he barely getting pushed now.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like
I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm done hearing about Carmelo Hayes and ready to see Christian Casanova.
Yep. So with that being said, we're going to move on.
The Boston Independence team.
And then just to kind of give you guys a little insight what we were talking about this past week. We were talking about this on the cookout. We were talking about the House Negro initiative in pro wrestling. And that leads me to Mr. Booker T. As a matter of fact, Light Skin, I think you wanted to discuss this.
What the
so I'm gonna let you.
Hold on. Can we go back to that picture for me?
Yo, what did I just see?
Atrocious.
Right.
That's nasty work, bro.
That is
the only thing missing is like Uncle Ruckus's voice in the background. Well. What are you like?
Oh my god!
Trust these new niggas over there. Happy holidays from Madagascar is crazy work, bro. God.
Thank you. I'm just doing God's work.
I see. Praise the Lord. Praise Jesus.
As y'all can see, Booker T, who was on his Hall of Fame podcast, using the air quotes with that one. He refers to AEW as a retirement spot if a wrestler is looking to wrap up their career. I wish they had AEW around when I was doing this thing. I have camped out. I've had just about camped out, made my little tent. I wouldn't have been going nowhere, man, because I'm serious. They pay you not to work in AEW. Ric Flair's still under contract from what I've been hearing. What has he done? What has Ric Flair done for AEW? It's a safe haven. It's definitely a retirement spot if you're looking to wrap up this thing up the right way. I get it, man. I get it seriously. Well, since you said that, I guess you forgot where you were back in 2007 and 2011 when you were cosplaying as King Booker and running around with a crew known as the Main Event Mafia.
Can I make an observation?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Number one, Ric Flair is not and has never been a member of the AEW roster, has not ever had a contract with AEW, and will not ever have a contract with AEW. The only reason he has a pay per appearance agreement, and that's only when they come around where he lives, which is the only time he's ever been on a show, which, if I'm not mistaken, to this day has only been once.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was there as a birthday gift for Sting for his retirement.
Yes. Number two, AEW would not sign Booker T. He's not the type of talent AEW would want.
Who would?
What is he talking about? There's plenty of people who we don't really talk about it, but there's plenty of people who have been released from WWE that AEW don't sign. We don't focus on those. We only talk about the ones that they do sign. But there's been a lot of them, Killer Cross the latest, that they have not signed.
Right. No, I agree.
He just sometimes, Booker T. Huffman, you sometimes talk out your ass sometimes, bro.
It's totally out of pocket.
Like
It is.
Like, okay, one, I think Tony would get people that actually could work. First of all, like he signed Adam Copeland. Oh, he can still go. He can help out the locker room. He helped out people that was in catering at the other company for a long time. That's probably a little rusty, and they still got something to go. Bring you over here. He's not going to call you, who hasn't wrestled, and you got your own thing going. You got your own reality of wrestling going on. He never call you or your talent to come over to AEW unless they are free to come over to AEW and they get a tryout. The tryout is what? The dark matches before Dynamite and Collision. And sometimes it's during the show or give you a Ring of Honor tryout like he used to do with Dark. And that's it. That don't mean he's going to sign you. So anybody that's on it took him a while to get signed, like a Willow Nightingale. It took her a while to get signed. Hell, even he was number 10 for the Dark Order. Now he's something else. They ain't signed him exactly right away. Yeah, they ain't signed him right away. Like you gotta earn the spot to get signed here. No matter who you are.
Booker T is an STD that just simply won't go away.
Holy shit.
And I really mean that.
That's contagious, huh?
Exactly. And this is he says shit and then he throws shit on the wall just to see what's going to happen. And I'm telling people this right now. Y'all motherfuckers really need to start calling Booker T out on his bullshit. I ain't tired y'all going radio silent and acting like y'all don't hear what this fucker is saying. And literally saying and putting out misinformation. Who in the fuck said that Ric Flair was signed with AEW? Who said that? Get your motherfucking facts straight instead of just talking shit. And I'm like, if you don't like AEW like that, right? If you don't like AEW, why the fuck you got AEW dick in your mouth?
Why are you looking at me for?
Shit.
Light skin goes. Light skin goes like, yo, Chris. As soon as you said that, light skin does this. Look. Light skin goes.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my TV over here.
Here we go with this damn.
Thank you. I don't like that man. I just don't. And if you can get something to cure that disease, let me know.
It's very curable. Don't pay attention to what he say.
Yeah, but no, it's crazy. Like, you'll know if Booker T or Bret Hart, if they're bored, because they start saying the most stupidest shit ever. It don't make sense.
I think there's a difference between Bret Hart.
I was about to say I wouldn't put Bret in that.
No. We put Bret in that. We're Bret in that. No. Yeah. He said some crazy shit about AEW this past podcast.
I know he said some crazy stuff, but also you got to keep in mind the wrestling business has treated Bret very.
He kind of got valid reason to crash out.
Bret Hart has been treated not all the time.
Not all the time. No.
But then too, part of it,
Jerry was supposed to pass the torch to it.
Listen,
these dirt sheets be asking them questions, knowing they're gonna get a rise out of them.
Bret Hart.
It's not like he goes around and just says, "Hey, guess what I think about Goldberg?"
Yes, he does.
I mean, these dirt sheets are asking him, "Hey,
bro, hold on. Yes, he does. We need to talk about Whoopi Goldberg. He's here to go Goldberg. Fuck Goldberg. He is freaking. Oh my God, Bill Goldberg. And you say something about that damn martial arts screw job. It just clicked. I thought him and Shawn was friends again. No, he goes right back. Vince McMahon and Shawn.
Let's get us right though. Wrestling business ain't been too kind of.
Matter of fact, while we're on the conversation,
I think that Shawn and Vince were sleeping with each other. I honestly, I'm just telling you. I think I'm very close to the truth here. Shawn and Vince were lovers, and that's why I'm being dead honest, and I'm telling you.
We all know what the H stands for.
I just, when I look back, it's like I got caught between two lovers, and I got shafted and screwed over, and Shawn was so envious and jealous of my position that he finally had to sleep with Vince to get it. And I tell you, I say all this with absolute. I would say it to Shawn if he was right here. I would actually like to have Shawn come clean and say, "Look, we were lovers," because I'm sure they were. I have an absolute 100%. If I saw either Vince or Shawn here, I would say I think you guys were lovers. I think that Shawn and Vince.
I think the question is, who's the top and who's the bottom?
Right on point. God damn it. Clip that shit.
You know that Shawn Michaels is a power bottom.
Clip that shit.
Come on, Vince, pound it.
That was right on time.
Right on time.
You're learning.
Y'all two having too much fun with that goddamn soundboard.
Oh shit! Oh, but okay.
That's enough proof right there. This dude
was answering a question.
He asked he did not ask was Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon lovers. He just came out and said, "I think they was lovers."
They said, "What do you think about Shawn and?"
Go watch the interviews.
Why even bring it up?
He did not.
I don't think I really.
Why don't we talk about the dungeon? Why don't we talk about how did you come up with a sharpshooter? They go straight for, hey, does Goldberg eat corn the long way? Of course he's gonna flash out.
He does, by the way.
He does. And he uses. I can't believe it's not butter as a spread.
Are you saying that this man do not have any gag reflexes? That's
all right.
He uses it as lubrication.
Just saying.
They said that
that was the perfect time for that was the perfect time for that.
Hey, I heard that Goldberg likes to eat Snickers upside down so he can feel the vein on his tongue.
Don't start, yo.
Wonder where you heard that from.
Don't start that. Oh my God.
All right.
But
Before
no,
Missile drops out the chat, Missile like, man, y'all, that's
not
enough.
too much.
All right, so let's go on to some other social media shit that I've been seeing. So people, and this is like, yeah, they said that this was basically the worst. I got this from a wrestling site on Facebook. So they had literally said that Survivor Series was literally the worst, and this is possibly the worst that Triple H have done this year. I totally disagree with that. Another,
and we have the highest gate.
Highest. Oh my god,
that's all they care about.
So then Ethan Page stated on a podcast that they should sign Javon Evans to a 15-year contract. What you guys think about that?
God damn.
You know, they got to keep their niggas in the barn.
That's that Bret Hart contract. Didn't Bret Hart sign like a 20-year contract or something like that? Or was
your head, miss off?
Yeah, he signed a 20-year contract and he got screwed. Remember?
Dude, I didn't know they give contracts like this no more. This is crazy.
I think
they don't.
He was just putting over Javon Evans.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
like that.
I mean, listen, it's a difference. It's different putting someone over like this and how Swerve did it for him when Swerve put Javon Evans over. But
and I got that. Yeah, I got that video too.
Okay, but there was no right here. I think he just over exaggeration. That's all. Like the dude is good, but 15-year contract, you trying to keep him like forever.
There was no agent
working,
Go ahead,
never finish.
There is no agent on the planet that will allow his talent or to sign a 15-year contract for anybody anywhere on the planet. That would be dumb, bad for business, dumb for any agent to do.
You just called Bret Hart dumb because he signed a 20-year contract.
Shoot, look at Patrick Mahomes. He signed
regular talent contract.
He did.
Like in Major League Baseball,
he signed a 20-year contract.
Yeah,
that's forever.
That's what Scottie Pippen did.
Make him a lifer.
You're not going to WWE. Like you're not going to WWE like Hogan did. You're going to stay here forever.
I think Ethan Page was just trying to go to bat for,
that's all he was
basically
doing.
He was trying to go to bat for Jay and basically say to the locker room like, "Hey, I'm looking out for y'all," but I don't know if Ethan Page has that clout yet in the locker room to actually be going to bat for anybody right now. You know, I don't think he has the same clout. Yeah.
I think also too, Ethan is showing like, hey, look, the locker room cool with him. So whatever happens from here,
we
cool with him.
Just don't have another crash on Twitter with
so
y'all remember what y'all need the truth? We gonna go do the same thing for him.
The locker room cool with him. So if you don't get pushed, don't look at us.
Yeah, my name is Paul, and I'm not involved.
Yeah.
so thinking, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Hill News and Rumors as our main event. So we'll do that because what I want to do is kind of speed past this real quick. So some more shit on the social media in these streets of social media.
Look how happy Brock is!
Yay!
God.
So what's
I didn't fall and rip my pants.
So this is what I've been seeing on social media in the past 24 hours. They said that there were no twists, there were no shark cages, and that's something I didn't notice until they brought it up. Because in the war games they have them shark cages or whatever. So like when they come out, instead of coming out from the back like they did like last night, there was no shark cages. And I don't know.
Did they do the shark cages back in the day on the old school war games?
No. They used to be outside the side. They're on the side of the cage. They used to be on the side of the cage on either side, and they come in on the door. But I want you to imagine a shark cage that could fit Bronson Reed, Brock Lesnar in the same shark cage. That's a gas waiting to happen.
And there was no weapons.
Huh?
You said there was no what?
No weapons in the original war games.
This is Disneyland, sir. There's no weapons in Disneyland.
Period.
I mean, like, if you got color, because you got your head split or something like that. It wasn't like I'm walking down with the kendo stick, or I'm walking down with the garbage can. There was none of that. Fisticuffs.
If Ric Flair was in the match,
It's that fisticuffs.
Yeah, facts missed out. Yeah, you know he was.
So
Hey, what is saying
That's
Friday?
facts.
I'm saying?
and Ric Flair at that time was bleeding himself. He had a razor blade on him, cutting
Yeah,
himself open.
Flair,
Who?
lead job.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, Booker Red.
Yeah,
So
Miss, I was saying
Red.
how Ric Flair, if you knew he was in the match, he believed.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why they call him Booker Red. You know, he used to always poke his blonde hair turn red all of a sudden.
That's
Red
why
Rooster.
his forehead, him and Devon Dudley, they got that like scar.
Scar
right there.
tissue.
Yeah, they just got that little tic-tac-toe on their forehead.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I do it the Bush is putting poker chips on his to see his stick.
So maybe explain how they did it. You know, maybe it has like this little Q&A.
You might think they might have it like an Unreal.
Oh,
so
how they
said that how they normally do it is some people take a baby aspirin and then they poke and then they twist and it just floods from there.
But you know, Triple H gave the trick out years ago. That's why he put all that tape on because he used to have the razors in the tape.
Right there. It's like one small tape.
Yeah, there's no more secrets in wrestling no more. Like
No,
they just play everything.
Did they
I'm
get
not
Punk?
gonna-
Wasn't Punk underneath the table like just going to work?
Yeah,
I'm not going to self-mutilate myself. That's weird. Go ahead, Light Skin.
So when it comes to the shark cages, I was very indifferent on that, mainly because we just had Blood and Guts 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And if you remember War Games, like because remember they used to have like the participants on the outside of the cage and then they would go in. It wasn't until I believe 1996 when they did the NWO angle where we got the surprises of who was coming into the match next, where they were coming out from the entranceway. So like, yeah. I liked that much better. And I believe they only didn't do the shark cages this year is because they had this long rampway to get from the entranceway to the ring. So like, yeah, why just put them in shark cages when you know they got to come down through the ring anyway? So, and walk down, 50 yards or so just to get to the ring. So shark cage is indifferent about that. The only thing that really bothered me about Survivor Series was, again, the no twists, no surprises. Everything was pretty much predictable. You know, like I said, Io Sky had a trash can. Well, we all know what she's going to do. She's going to get to the top of the cage, put it on her head, and jump off. You know, like, you know, you had that one, you know, special friend that would, you know, just do weird stuff and just jump off of things.
Kofi.
Oh yeah.
Can we highlight Mr. Cam Lewis last comment, please?
Sure. Give me a second. There you go.
See?
Wow.
See?
You dumb as hell.
Yeah, make them feel comfortable.
You.
Can we get a pause? Can we get a stand ovation for that? That's one of the best comments.
Comment of the night goes to can he
One of the
give
best
Cam
comments
Hill
out
award? Comment of the
You are the winner.
Well done.
Cam said that someone said that there was no shark cages because WWE is making sure that they don't have Brock Lesnar behind bars. I need to kind of process that real quick.
That is legendary. That is a legendary.
That is diabolical. Oh God, Cam.
You know somebody's gonna make an AI video of that now.
Oh my God!
Don't give us ideas. Don't give us ideas.
Hey, by the way, Vinny, you're banned. Get out the chat, bitch.
Yeah, I already did. I'm already ahead of you. Like,
I did it on
Vinny,
YouTube.
tell your mother I said hi.
Okay, cool. What you say?
I think you said tell your mother that we say hi.
Oh, you done? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next thing that I have is
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You done it again, and you done it the worst this time. That show fucking sucks. I want my $3,500 back, my 30 years back of pro wrestling fandom, and I want you to stop booking this bullshit. You screwing your fans, you're screwing me. I'm pissed off. I want my $3,500 back. I could have got my rent paid 3 times and also 5 nacho taco boxes. But instead I watched this bullshit show, bunch of bullshit people. We watched the TV half the fucking time. What the fuck is this shit, man? Stop it. Do something else. Don't want to see this shit ever again. If I watch WWE one more time, that's going to be the last fucking time. I'm done here. It's fucking stupid. I can't believe I got tricked into coming to this fucking show. Stop it. Hunter.
Okay, did that shit sound kind of fake when he said $3,500, or is it just me?
No, there was a voiceover.
Okay,
I was kind of upset about the nacho boxes because them things are good.
That wasn't. Let's be clear, that wasn't actually Righteous Ridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was like,
but
I got. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. But like I was just talking about the nachos. So, sir, I feel sorry for you.
And I got one final thing, and then we're done with the social media in the Hill Heat. This one is from Joseph, one of our friends from.
All this hatred and disappointment towards war games is funny because me and other pro wrestling content creators tried to tell y'all, don't go into war games with expectations because it won't beat what Blood and Guts did. Blood and Guts set the tone WWE was supposed to follow, but instead they delivered a show where the fans start booing at the end of it. And let me talk about that real quick. You had 4 of the biggest fucking baby faces in the world inside the ring and the fans still booed. You had Cody, Pepsi Man Phil, Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso all in the ring, and the fans saw the credits start rolling and they began to fucking boo. You know how diabolical that is? You know how much of a bad job you had to do production-wise, creative-wise? I mean, you can't blame the pro wrestlers. They did their job. They had a game plan. They executed it. They were told what to do. And y'all think that the fans were booing Roman and Cody because they didn't shake hands? No, they booed because the fucking product was ass. Like, at this point, they should investigate WWE for money laundering. Cause ain't no way they got y'all paying hundreds and thousands of dollars for tickets and they know their product is ass. And you know what? They don't give a shit. They're not going to acknowledge that they fucked up. They're not going to acknowledge that they left a bad taste in y'all mouth while y'all was on y'all knees. I told y'all to get off y'all knees. But hey, content creators like me get called haters. Content creators like me get called all type of names because I'm not into the delusion. I'm not into the fucking brainwash. They booed while 4 of the biggest baby faces in the company was in the ring. Come on, G. Like, what are y'all not getting? Waking up to.
He's not lying.
He's not lying at all.
Maybe somebody else delivered a message they listen, Chris.
Well,
I said maybe they'll take it from him because that's what y'all been saying on this platform for
bro,
a little minute.
Bro, I'm about to say 1, 2, 3 cookouts been saying shit like that. I'm just saying, like, don't try to compare this to Blood and Guts.
Miss out been y'all.
Man, y'all go in there with those damn glasses on and think y'all gonna get the same damn thing. You gonna get Disney. You gonna get Disney cartoon.
Exactly.
I saw somebody, they didn't want to go pay the real price, so they went to Temu and got something completely different.
I saw somebody said Sky Blue was better than the entire War Games. That one Sky Blue segment was in.
It was.
Yeah.
The fuck, like
unanimous.
Do you disagree with yourself?
And then like she literally was the highlight reel, like literally.
Sky Red, damn it.
Sky Red.
Hey, Sky Red is wild work.
I mean, she made a name for herself. We can't say about the women in the, in the war games we seen last night.
I ain't seen.
Yeah, and this is a good in like y'all said with Blood and Guts. That's a good showcase of people that are taking it to the next level, using the match stipulation to elevate.
And this is what Spider said too. I think this is one of your friends. Antonio. There were dream teams in that Survivor Series, but the problem was that they just didn't know how to execute it. That was the problem. And then the ending, motherfuckers booed that shit, which is wild work.
You could have all the scenarios, you can have all the R stars that you want, but if it's not executed correctly, it's going to be shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all to it. You had the right people. They had the right people there. You just did not.
They're supposed to be the kings of storytelling. They're supposed to be the kings of that.
But my thing is,
I'm gonna do a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I gotta do a clip for that one. Yeah, storytelling. Yes.
Yeah, it's just like you have everybody in the mamas that that's a hitter on Heyman's team, and y'all had to have a mystery man to come in to win the match for you.
Period.
Bro.
It's just like going to somebody's house and they don't have no lotteries in the seasoning cabinet.
Good point. EPW.
Are they trying to recycle the Black Scorpion storyline?
Oh God! Don't bring that back. Don't bring that back up, Miss Up. How dare you?
Wait, what?
Black Scorpion. So he don't Miss Up. He don't know about the Black Scorpion storyline was Ric Flair. Well, it was not supposed to be Ric Flair. Was a guy with a black hood. Black hood, all that stuff, supposed to came back to Sting as the World Heavyweight Champion, and come to find out the guy got fired, so they put Ric Flair under the damn hood.
It was Alvarez.
I get fired.
Yeah. It was a disaster, but yeah. My thing is, you just fucked up anybody dreaming about this match, even though we don't like that Brock Lesnar, the situation he was in, and all this name shit. To have Brock Lesnar in the War Games and y'all didn't do nothing, this man used to do damage.
He was in the match.
Damage.
Who's in the match? That's what they said.
Yeah, he was
F5 in the match. But this man used to destroy everything. And he in a match where he could do this shit legally, and he didn't do nothing.
That boy wasn't even part of the finish.
So, serious question. Why
he wasn't? Yo,
I know
Brock
that
Lesnar's doing like 45, 57, 50, 11 suplexes and
6 or 7.
It just seems like his kryptonite is Roman Reigns with the Superman punches. It's like he have to he's getting harmed and shit. Like
he keeps jerking off his damn arm. I'm sorry, I'm sick of that, bro. Stop
the
that.
Superman punch with brass knuckles was a wild work. I was like, seriously.
I know the
so we're not so Ziggy, you're not gonna pause him?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
I missed it.
We were just mimicking Roman because every time he do this,
no, Chris know what I just said.
I bet you missed it, motherfucker.
Yeah, like 8 people talking. I couldn't hear.
Focus.
Yeah, that's that thing called selective hearing. That's what that's called. Fucker.
I know the obvious answer is probably marketing or something like that, but why pretend to be something that you're not? Why advertise war games when nobody's actually going to war, when there's no blood, when nothing dangerous is really happening? Why?
You know what that's called, Miss South? That's called playing games, not war games, but playing games.
That's true.
When there's no story to be
war
finished.
games, you ain't because people even said this shit, and I kind of dismissed this, but after watching that shit last night, they should have canceled Survivor Series because Survivor Series ended up as a complete train wreck.
Well, what they should have had was William Regal not say war games, but board games.
Board games.
Why not? Our truth, we've been running around for the next few weeks with Sorry and Connect 4 and Candyland. So nah.
With dice in his hand doing.
He got that little. He got trouble like the little pop of ball.
Yeah.
So
only playing ladders and shit.
Mousetrap.
No, that's double.
That game took
double.
forever to set up.
Just think about that. No, that was double. Yeah, that was double. They put the
it was trouble.
The trouble had the little popper ball,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Okay.
Wow.
Let's see. What? Okay. Did y'all want to go to a commercial break, or did y'all want to just fly through this? Because right now we're at like an hour and 28 minutes. If y'all want to, I want
to see who Ziggy is gonna have next for his. Make sure you like the video,
man. I'm glad you asked that, light skin, because we got over 67 people watching the show, and we only got about 11 likes. So I'm gonna give y'all about 3 seconds to hit that like button. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna take a quick break to hit that like button to cheer up this poor wrestling fan. In 3, 2, one.
Ta-da!
Yo, you guys have been on a
Hey,
diabolical.
bro, I've been in my
tear
bag,
since
bro.
I've
I'm
been
out of
gone.
school. I got time for stupid shit like this, bro.
Yo, I've been gone I've been gone just for a cup of coffee, and then this is how y'all do. Don't you give me that look, sir.
I got one on. I got one for all y'all, by the
I
way.
was just saying, boy, you've been going like a father saying he's going to get some Cigarettes. Stop playing.
But no, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let the fellas like take a quick commercial break. Then we're gonna get into AEW. Just to let you guys know, we may run over 2 hours because we got a whole bunch of content for you guys tonight. So we're gonna take about 2 minutes. Yeah, about 2 minutes. Yeah, and then we'll be right back. Z, take it away.
All right. And you now just before I start clicking, you want me to go over all the stuff that's loaded, right?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
And just erase them. Yeah, just erase them. When you're done, just erase. Yeah.
All right.
Don't looking at me again. What you looking at? Ain't got nothing to say. You got to be real quiet when I come around.
Don't nobody be quiet like that.
I like you be real quiet, just like now. Don't say nothing. You get handled like you did last time.
You ain't no bully, bro.
You sound so silly, man. Like you clean up. Stop playing with me.
Bro, your mama teach Sunday school and your last conduct school was an E in grad school. Please chill.
Man, don't take disrespect me like that. Look, you clean out on this. Stay as clean out and you stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
You ain't your tippy toe.
Man, that ain't about nothing.
We too grown and you too short to be trying to be a bully. Just stay down.
But hey, well, don't you ever in your life press me back down? That's it. Hey, you know, I got something for that bed. All right. Bed.
Alright, YouTube, so today I'm gonna be slapping the shit out of my dad. Alright, you ready?
Slapping who?
Not say you ready.
Ready for what?
Alright, go ahead, stand right here. I got you.
No, nigga, I ain't standing nowhere.
Nah, stand right there.
Nigga, I'm not standing nowhere.
You heard what he said. He said, stand right there if I slap you right now.
Nigga, who you gonna slap? Nigga,
You gonna slap him down, nigga? Come on, come on. Stand right there. Alright, YouTube.
Unicorns. Oh my god. Because we're island boys. Oh my god. We're island boys. Just trying to make it. Island boys. No, sir, we're interviewing unicorns. Oh my god. Fuck me. He fucked me up. Oh. Hey, yo, dog, kick the ball, bro. Kick the ball. Bro. I'll give you $20, bro. It was just a prank. The ball's on the string, bro. The ball's on the string. I'll give you $20.
Give it to me right now. Hurry up, bro.
Fuck, I don't got it.
You donate $1, you'll save a child. $1, you'll save a child.
$1 will go so far for these children. These children are.
My last $6 on me.
$6?
$6?
You save.
I can save $6.
$6.
Thank you so much.
Come on.
Children.
I got it.
All right.
We got six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I want them all.
Fuck. Muñeño.
Oh, chupapi muñeño.
See how far this shit is? I stick it up.
Muñeño. Unicorns.
Baby, why you gotta dress up like a hoe to go out for Halloween?
Excuse me? A hoe? Bitch, please. This is called fashion, hunty. Catwoman is iconic. You don't even have style.
I can't even sit down without looking like you stuck.
What the fuck you want me to wear? You want me to look like a fucking lalaboot? This fit is everything. This ass, these curves, Halloween ain't ready for this.
Yeah, go outside like that, we breaking up.
Okay, so you feel threatened when I look fine.
Got it.
That's called insecurity, Ken. We can work through that. Oh, wait, no, we can't, because I'm going out. Bitch, what happened now? My man said he's breaking up with me because I look too good. Oh. The audacity.
I know, right? Like how you mad God gave me a fatty and not you.
Exactly. Girl, wipe them tears, put on that gloss.
He did, bitch. Bitch, we outside.
Caught you. I know you was laughing. We caught you laughing. Don't lie. Know your ass was laughing. Get your ass in the corner. Welcome to the goulash. Laughing at people and shit. You know better. We can laugh because we're already here. You can't laugh. That's the deciding factor on ending up the fuck down here. All right? So next time, be pure. All right? I know it was funny. And she slid home safe. But y'all can't laugh. All right? Better luck next time. Get your ass in the corner.
Ban dishwasher.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? That's my for you.
House full of gangsta niggas never renovate. You snitching, you deserve to die. Bloody murder. Hating on another nigga cause his trap's working. Are you mad cause he fuck your bitch, boy, you a hoe? What?
Drew McIntyre! I said...
People are saying it's chaos inside for Black Friday. Did you know?
No, I have no idea. That is crazy. Some people are just insane.
These idiots don't stand a chance against me, and I'm getting my 85-inch TV one way or another.
You think you can just cut in line, princess?
Back off right now, or you'll regret it, dumbass. Anyways, it's almost time. I think I started the fights, and now it's chaos, but I am loving the energy. Don't forget to like and follow. I advise you to release this console immediately if you wish to retain the use of your limbs. That is mine. I saw it first. You can't just take that. Give it to me right now.
Shh. One more word, Karen, and I'll buy your house just to evict you.
I needed this pink blender. Thank you. You are a good boy. I don't even watch TV. I just wanted to win.
People are saying it's chaos inside for Black Friday.
We're breaking down the latest buzz from backstage politics, surprise returns, contract drama, and all the dirt the big companies don't want you to know about. Whether it's AEW, WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or any of your favorite indie scene companies, we've got the scoops, we've got the tea, and we might even have a wrestler to even talk about this. With a little bit of fantasy booking to spice things up. Grab your belts, lace up your boots, time to hit the ropes, because it's time for heel news and rumors. What's going on, everybody? We're going to take a quick break to hit that like button to cheer up this poor wrestling fan. In 3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody, we're back. How you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, so we are here for heel news and rumors. All right, so what is the tea for this week?
I don't even watch TV. I just want to win.
I mean, listen, y'all should see like my gallery. Like it's horrible. Like for real, I have all the dumbass like videos I see for like TikTok. Like this shit's insane though. But any news this week, everybody?
Yeah. Oh yes. Survivor Series
you got
sucked.
DJ?
AEW Blood and Guts was way better. Back to you, Skip.
No, that's not news. That's well documented. But anyway, but so apparently, I think I want to reconfirm what I think you were saying, Terrell. I think that they are possibly setting up a Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania 42. So, comment section. We need y'all to we need the input. Please share, please like, repost, do all that good shit tonight. Okay. What is the problem with this issue? Potential match. What's up?
Which one? Cody and Roman?
Yeah, why are we doing this?
I think Cody needs to go on vacation, so then put the belt back on Roman, who's gonna be a part-timer regardless. My thing is, what is the record between these? Is it 1-1 right now? It's 1-1, right?
I guess.
So they quote unquote have to do this rubber match because it's 1-1. This Cody thing is getting drawn out just like the Brock Lesnar and Roman thing, and it just like the tale is as old as time, and we're tired. What is saying in Green Mile? I'm tired, boss. I'm dog tired. I'm tired of this shit. I thought we were gonna get Gunther and Brock. I would be okay with that, But this, like, Cody is boring. WWE is boring. Roman, boring still. It's like Jey Uso, boring. The announcers, boring. The commercials, boring. Why am I paying all this money for Netflix just so it could be a bunch of commercial? Boring. If I want to watch these commercials, I'll go on YouTube. I'd rather watch Tubi. I told you, I'd rather watch Evolve on Tubi than watching Raw. That says a lot. But again, nobody wants to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I wouldn't even wish this on a Red Sox fan to watch this.
Good Lord, how dare you?
I wouldn't do that to them. It's just to the point that it's no longer about entertainment. It's not. I mean, because it's never been about wrestling, so it's not even about entertainment anymore. It's all about how much money can we help Donald Trump put these people more in the deficit and be okay with it, because that's all it is putting us in this hole. And it's like, the way I see it, the way these shows are being put up now by TKO, it's like a year-round Christmas. It's putting too much pressure on these parents, too much pressure on the fans to go out there and spend their last dime just to go to see a Beyond Mid show. And they're going home happy and we're going home sad. It's just like, man, just get over it. Man. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to get over it. Just get it over it. I'm ready to get off like a prom dress.
But I do have some AEW news to highlight. Part of what we had as part of our docket was the Continental Classic. And this was part of the Thanksgiving Day collision where Pac and Takeshita won their Continental Classic matches. Eddie Kingston beat Shibata. Where Pac, he has 3 points. Speedball. Mike Bailey, did anybody see that match? Did anybody have any thoughts on Pac and Speedball?
Pac and Speedball match was fucking awesome. It was awesome as it's supposed to be. And the fact that I'm still saying Pac, every time I see Pac look like an axe murderer. That dude is swole out of nowhere, and I hope he do well in the tournament. But I think this tournament is built for 3 people: Kyle Fletcher, Okada, Takeshita. For some reason, after I finally got the gist of why the unified title is now split. Now this is just for the Continental Classic. I'm thinking this scenario, and bear with me here. Fancy booking. Takeshita wins this tournament, gets the Continental title, and him and Okada might clash and unify it. I mean, they don't need the belts. Honestly, like we said already, it's slow booking, is taking its time with it. I'm just saying it might go that way, but the matches itself, Takeshita Roddy was good. Was Speedball and Pac was the match of that night's tournament action. The first match that they had on Dynamite was also good too. Orange Cassidy and Cassidy. By the way, congratulations to Cassidy. He's the CMLL heavyweight champion now. It was a good night for Death Riders this past Wednesday. So we'll see what happens this Wednesday though, because now they'll face each other. So it's Moxley against Cassidy 1-on-1. But other than that, the only thing I can talk about our collision outside of the classic is we might have a dream match coming up December 10th. Mojo against Eddie Kingston. I don't think it ever happened.
I don't know how to feel about that match, honestly.
Really?
I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, because Eddie Kingston's not really a good wrestler. But I mean, I get the whole theatrics. Like, I'm here for it, but I don't care. Like, honestly,
I'm thinking this is how good Samoa Joe is might bring the best out of Eddie Kingston, and you're like, and you say you're not a fan of his wrestling. Right?
No, I'm not a fan of his wrestling. No, I'm not a fan of his wrestling at all. I'm gonna stand on business when I say that, but I am a fan of his mic work. He is a sharpshooter. I love that. But in that ring, no, I'm not a fan.
Okay, so let me take the ring psychology out. Let's put the story into it. This might add later to the Hook situation because Hook turned. I guess him and Hook is not a tag no more. Hook was always with the ops. And he don't want to talk about it, but it's gonna come out. Hook might come out and help Samoa Joe, which
I mean, he technically didn't do anything to Eddie Kingston, did he?
Not yet.
Used him.
He used the fuck out of him. Yeah.
Who knows?
Listen. Remember, it don't take that much to piss off Eddie Kingston. Just like Samoa Joe, it don't take that much to piss them off.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Pac versus Claudio, that is interesting. I will be looking at that match. Can't wait.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Well, the reason why I'm just saying is good storytelling. I'm saying it's good storytelling because technically there's nothing that's happened between Hook and Eddie Kingston yet. But now Eddie Kingston is going one-on-one with Samoa Joe. What's going to happen? A lot of things can happen. We don't know what. And as far as the Continental Classic, I'm interested to see if there's going to be a single bad match in the entire tournament because so far they're hitting it out of the park when it comes to these matches, match quality.
I mean, I'm always going to have like some type of room for disappointment, right? Because I'm not expecting every match to be like stellar, but they have been not missing this whole entire year. Yeah. So once it gets towards the end, no.
What match can we consider during this tournament that haven't happened yet? That would be your least favorite match.
I can't speak on that right now.
Roddy versus Orange Cassidy.
I didn't see
that. I don't want to see them wrestle at all. I love Roddy. I love him a lot. I think I used to say he's the most polished wrestler on the planet. But I won't say that anymore. But still, he doesn't have a weakness when it comes to inside of the ring. No weaknesses at all. He can do everything good.
I think that match is just gonna be story based.
Yeah.
Light skin, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? Because it's all over your face, bro.
What does Hook's size have anything to do with how he performs in the ring? I mean, I'm so sick and tired of this whole it's not believable if a guy Johnny Gargano is not the biggest person in the world himself, but he carried the Open the Freedom Gate Championship for over 800 days and fought guys not only his size, but significantly bigger than him in John Davis and Shingo Takagi. Like Hook, first up, and Taz, he's 240 pounds, but he's also 5'8". They built him to be a badass, as short as he was, and he was a believable badass. So as far as I'm concerned, his size ain't got nothing to do with it. The fact is that you believe he's a badass. You know why? Because he's fucking Taz's son. He is Taz's motherfucking son, and that's how you know he's a badass. So politely sit your happy ass down.
You said that were all cats. He's Taz's motherfucking son.
That said, they still need.
I have a question.
What's your question?
I have a question. Are we getting burnt out on Orange Cassidy? And with the new push that that Mr. Riley's getting, is he becoming the new Orange Cassidy?
I
No.
don't think no.
No. Kyle Wright going back to what Kyle Wright used to bring to the table.
Kyle O'Reilly is starting to become
that goofy shit, none of that air guitar shit,
none of that goofy shit, bro. That goofy shit was weird.
Yeah, none of that goofy shit, none of that air guitar, none of that making faces at the camera. Kyle used to come out straightforward, kick ass,
shadow boxing, and letting you know, hey, I'm for real. I'm about to whoop your ass.
Now, to answer your Orange Cassidy question, I think, and remember, we especially, I think me, Chris, and probably ex co-host. We used to love Orange Cassidy because he was different. He was not that character, that hoorah, I'm just that. He was a lazy guy, but he could come out and wrestle when it needs to be. We're not seeing that no more.
Right.
We're not seeing that part of his character no more. We're seeing now, we see him come out and look like he's still a lazy guy, but when that bell ring is straight up, no more business. Yeah, no more Orange Cassidy character. Like he gave you that little flavor when he do little kicks. Then he speed it up. But yeah.
Personally, I think, when you're watching wrestling, especially with people that you see over and over year to year, they have peaks and valleys, right? And so remember a little over a year, about a year and a half to 2 years ago, Orange Cassidy was the workhorse of the entire company. He was wrestling. Remember, he was what was the title called at the time? Atlanta. Yeah, international champion, and whatever the title was called before then. He was the workhorse defending that title almost every single week, and we was loving it.
Yeah.
But then he got injured and went away for a while. Since he's come back, he's been on and off TV a little bit here and there. So they just haven't given us a reason to want to see him a lot right now. And I think they're probably trying to do that by putting him in the Continental Classic. It's just that there's other things we value more right now. Like, Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita, and what's his name?
Okada.
Okada. That's the most interesting part of the Continental Classic because we want to see all three of them collide, especially Okada versus Takeshita. We can't wait for that. Me personally, I want to see Takeshita versus Kyle Fletcher first, which I think we're going to get that pretty soon within the next couple of weeks. I think we're going to get that one-on-one match.
Because they in different brackets. Kyle Fletcher and Okada just went.
Oh, that's right, gold and blue. Okay.
Yeah. Takeshita is in the other bracket. That could be a potential final. So you might have a Kyle Fletcher against Takeshita, or you can have Okada against Takeshita. Probably that's probably the favorite of the finals right now. But you got scenarios in this tournament. You got Speedball against Kevin Knight. That's gonna be interesting. You got
this week.
You got Darby Allin. He's already in the hole because his body is all torn up. He's got 30-degree burns. He just already lost one. He's gonna be the underdog in this whole tournament. And it's certain stories that's gonna tell. We already just talked about Roddy Strong and Orange Cassidy. he don't like Orange Cassidy. He don't like being part of that conglomerate. So like, he gonna take pressure of this shit.
Did y'all see Roddy's promo?
I didn't see it.
If you haven't seen Roddy's promo, you gotta watch it. It's the best one he's ever given. It's gonna make you. I guarantee you, it's gonna make you want to see him win his next match. Guarantee it.
Which one of y'all said that he might be with the Death Riders? One of y'all said something about he might go to the Death Riders. I'm still looking at that.
I think that's Darby.
It's on Twitter. It's on. If you're looking for it, Chris, it's on Twitter for sure. It might be on their Facebook page, on All Elite Wrestling's Facebook page. But we have to. You have to watch that.
Okay.
It is the best promo Roddy has ever given.
Okay.
And I'm talking going back to his Ring of Honor days.
So everybody, just kind of cut in real quick. There are 65 people watching us on all social media platforms. Appreciate you guys. If you are not following us, please follow us wherever you are on YouTube or X, Facebook. We do appreciate you guys. But also like the video, please, because we need our numbers. We do. And then also our watch hours. We are very close. As a matter of fact, I think we are 200 away from making YouTube partner. So definitely appreciate that, because we gotta hit it hard and strong in December, because we got only a month to complete that goal. So yes. Ziggy, did you want to say something?
Oh no, I'm good, bro.
Okay. What else? What else is on the docket? Everybody.
So I don't think this is. I mean, it's news, but it happened over the weekend at WrestleCade. How can I say this? One of you little MFers there stole Jimmy Hart's megaphone.
Good. He didn't need it.
The reason why I say this shit, everybody that was there, Jimmy Hart was not charging you little fuckers anything to take a picture with. He was not charging y'all, either talking to y'all for free, and y'all stole that little man's megaphone. He wanted his megaphone back. There it is. Y'all stole the man's megaphone. This man, he spends money on oil sheen and all that hair net spray, keep his toupee on right. He needs his megaphone. Not nice.
No, he's friends with Hulk Hogan. Fuck him, man. His megaphone.
Oh,
no, he ain't.
Okay, take that back.
You said no, he ain't. What you mean?
Oh yeah, I got it. He get it. You don't get it. You're not here no more.
No.
Oh, I'm not laughing.
You're not here no more. They're not friends no more.
He was coming out there with that goddamn megaphone when them nigga was getting booed, talking about, I ain't your friend anymore.
He moonwalk. You saw that shit. It's not me. They just all you, bro. All you.
He
smoked that weak ass beer. Go ahead with that.
He was too stepping to the back.
Drinking that piss water.
Right. Exactly.
The next one I have, Chris, is
what's up, bro?
And to the guys on the panel, that apparently there was backstage tension. Apparently there was backstage tension at War Games, and Triple H confirms that the guys were having a little bit of a tug of war on who's going to come out first, second, third, or fourth at War Games.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the cookout last night. I'm not surprised. I don't know if this is storyline based. But apparently, you gotta understand, all of these motherfuckers have egos. So of course, I don't know why they're fighting over a number. I don't get it, but I don't know.
Yeah, Triple H says it was unbelievable. One of the, he's a bunch of word vomit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna repeat that stuff. But
word vomit. Word vomit.
But he confirmed that there was some backstage tensions about who's gonna come first a second or third. Like, I'm assuming it's probably between Roman, Brock, and CM Punk.
CM Punk. Mm-hmm. You know, we might see that on Unreal.
You know, it's kind of
Unreal crap. All right, stop.
Right.
It's kind of fucked up that when you say backstage tension and you know Phil is involved, you just
that's why to put it in rumors.
Right. It's just
right because you know how Phil like to go and confront people in locker rooms.
Because who started
Brock? Confront Brock like you did Jungle Boy. Go ahead.
No, he don't.
Didn't he start it, Tone? He started the.
No,
I'm gonna go first.
No, Dr. Pepsi is too much of a pussy, so like he can't do that.
Was it real glass?
Dr. Pepper works. It's a part of the Pepsi family.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, is it?
What's that comment?
Which one you looking at from who?
Cam.
I'm not going back to Cam no more.
Cam, why we need to know this? Man, just trying to make headlines. Some Jerry Jones type. Oh, with someone with Triple H.
There you go. I think we said this many times. I think you said this many times with Triple H.
Shout out to Cam.
He's not wrestling no more, but he still needed attention.
When it's bad, call it the greatest thing ever. That's what he does.
Oh man, it's great. You missed it. You missed a good one.
It was really good. He's gonna do nice numbers. He's gonna have
grace.
You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense.
What's that psychological thing they call it? It's like FOMO, fear of missing out. So you try to make it seem so big, so like people that didn't catch it, it's like, oh man,
just like that WrestleMania, they kept on saying it's enormous, huge. You don't want to miss it.
I don't know who has a low. I don't know who has a limited vocabulary, WWE or Donald Trump.
Both.
Well, I was gonna say I didn't want to say his name, but his philosophy is, if you say it enough times, enough people will believe it. Doesn't matter what it is or how much a lie it is.
Is he telling the truth?
So you calling his strategy "Fill of Dreams"?
No, they're called retro.
So,
like Uncle Shannon said, BOAF, both.
What you got, T.O.?
What you guys said does make sense to me, because if you look at the men's WrestleMania poster, he's right there. But then look in the women's, you don't see Stephanie. I thought he was gonna put himself in the women's one too.
Give it about 5 days. Give it about 5 days.
That ain't 5 days. Just wait. That poster will have everybody in that poster gonna be at Stephanie's freaking podcast.
Remember, Stephanie's supposed to be one of the highlight, inductees for the Hall of Fame that weekend. So again, give it about 5 days.
Her vignette gonna have like 18 smacks. She gonna smack everybody's face. That's all.
So, like, if she does get into the Hall of Fame, we're gonna find out how many niggas she slept with, including Macho Man.
Ooh, yeah,
man, Hogan.
You remember Vince wanted to do a storyline with her.
Is that going to include her?
Let me slap my Slim Jim in her.
Her father.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got to talk about epic storylines, right? Not about her being crucified, but But anyway, let me highlight this comment real quick.
Having daughter, father love,
Feel the glory.
Rise to the top.
So my pipe goes into that hole. Cream style.
No pukesters to the left. No pukesters to the right. Yeah.
It was making me puke when I thought Vince pitched that idea. So you must have lost your mind. Yeah.
That is great. I thought we were playing a clip for a second there.
She looks
But Dragon Man had a question for us. Do you think getting rid of Triple H would really solve WWE's problems?
No.
Triple H is just the small portion of the problem. The bigger problem is TKO.
There you go. Triple H is the
testify, my brother. Testify.
TKO is really nothing more than what AOL was to WCW. Because remember, AOL wanted nothing to do with wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
When they bought WCW, and Time Warner, they wanted nothing to do with it. They didn't understand it. They didn't know what it was. So they just said, let's just get rid of it. So
that's the difference between TKO and AOL. TKO is they on the combat sport and shit. Like they got UFC.
Well, they understand that it is a profitable company, but
Yeah.
you can't be making profits if you're pissing off your fan base. And stuff like that with all the videos that we saw of unhappy people. And not to mention the other videos that we have seen over this weekend transpire. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
But see, they're pissing off. The fans that they pissing off is the people that can't afford this shit no more. But the people that can't afford it, they're making them happy.
And that's why they say we don't listen to the dislikes on YouTube because whenever Jey Uso comes out, everyone's rocking, so we don't care.
Even though there's more dislikes than likes.
They rocking because they think they on TV. They think they gonna be seen on TV doing the stupid dance. That's all.
And know what's crazy too? So those aisle seats that he comes down to, they're $20 more.
Picking up little badass.
I can't.
Like, so now you're paying $20 more just because of the entrance.
So that's why people know where the entrance is coming. They're gonna be like, "Oh, these are more right on this aisle." So I'm gonna pay.
And dress their kids up with all those damn merchandise and shit. Like, you go where you gonna be on TV? You gonna pick you up? You go eat? You go eat? God damn it! No, I don't do that.
Let me ask you,
anime, eat.
So before I ask you guys this question, Ziggy, did you have any other news for us? And then
that was the last one I had.
Cool. So let's just have some conversation for like the next probably like 5 to 10 minutes real quick. So is it me or is this a different it seems like the climate with professional wrestling is dropping a little bit, like because of WWE. Like the shit that we've been seeing like this year alone is unprecedented, right? You know, from the John Cena shit to Paul Heyman and his bullshit, The Rock, Paul Heyman again, like, you know, and also fans too. Like the fans are just, I can't even call it nonchalant. Like it's just being retarded for like no reason. I don't know. It's this year. I can't put my finger on it, but it's not normal. It's definitely not normal. And this is definitely something that I'm not accustomed to. I've never seen behavior like this ever in life since I've been a wrestling fan.
I do think 2025 was a good year for AEW though.
But definitely not a good year for WWE. As a matter of fact, Dragon Man said this. He said, do you think that the wrestling industry has reached to a point where WWE is not needed anymore? Yes, I totally agree with that.
Now, I was going when Ziggy just said AEW, I might have to correct you on that, Ziggy. Wrestling outside WWE has been more successful than WWE.
Oh, okay. I was just sticking to North America, but yeah, we can.
All other companies, their revenue, their fan base.
No, that's true.
That's going up. Of course. Who's that, nephew? Hey, nephew.
He gave you guys a kiss.
Nephew.
What's up, man?
Not just AEW. Of course, AEW all out pay-per-views has been going great. The big numbers are going great. New Japan sold out fast for the Tokyo Dome that they ever did.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You sold out for the Tokyo Dome?
Yeah, they sold out. They sold out already. They bought to add more seats. So it's like the wrestling business has been doing good because the bad publicity of the WWE is bringing people over to other wrestling companies. Like as I think Lightskin, you said it's one of your videos. There's over 60 companies out here. And that's just the state.
And I guess we need to ask that question. We reinstate that question. Like, do you think that WWE is on that period where when they go down, there's no return? Because I really feel we are headed in that direction. Like, I didn't think that we was going to ever have this conversation, but after seeing the shit that we seen in 2025, I think we really we need to start having those conversations.
Well, how are we gonna know when they down?
Because we've seen it. We're seeing it now.
There's people still going, and
I know that, but
then you got these nuts out here that still freaking defending this shit on a regular basis. Like they're like, as y'all would say, they're brainwashed to this stuff. Like, I understand this has been the only company that y'all know for the past 20 years. I understand that, but before this, there was companies out there that they stole from. So they need to understand this. Like, we're not forcing you not to go. Right, we're not forcing you not to, but you gotta have common sense here that what they're doing is not right. It's not entertaining. It's not making it's not really making no profit because they already got the money. They already got the money. So the ticket sales, they're not gonna talk about their ticket sales because they already got the money. They already got the money from the blood money to the TKO to the sports, the sponsorships. So it's not the ticket sales that's saving them.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
Miss, now you asked something.
I was just gonna say I'm enjoying pro wrestling, and I don't consider WWE pro wrestling, so I could care less what goes on over there. Pro wrestling has been great.
I agree, but the problem is that, once again, like I said about Booker T, WWE is a disease that just won't go away. And the reason why is because, I mean, if you want to call them the AIDS capital of professional wrestling, I mean, you could say that. I mean, because there's nothing great about WWE. As much as these dumb motherfuckers want to say that, WWE is the number one company in the world, and I'm going to ask them one question: what makes them the number one company in the world? Because they've been around for 65 plus years. That's not a good enough answer. I'm sorry. I'm talking about in 2025. Don't talk about ticket sales. Hold on. Don't talk about ticket sales. Do not talk about anything. The statistics.
The largest gate.
Right.
That's what they're gonna bring up. That's all they're gonna bring up. That's all they're gonna bring up.
That's irrelevant to this conversation because, number one, the money is not going in your pocket. It's being taken out of your pocket. So that's irrelevant. So you're going to have to give me an actual answer. Why is this the number one company in the world?
Well, it's like I said, Chris, ever since WCW perished and WWE has been releasing countless documentary after the downfall, the rise and fall of ECW, the rise and fall of WCW, the tragedy and triumph of world-class championship wrestling. Look, ever since those DVDs came out, they have been nothing more than just business jargon for fans to use to create talking points about why WWE is so great. That's all it is. That's all it is. Ever since those companies have perished and WWE has been the last one standing for so long, that's all fans have done is use those talking points from those DVDs. Well, that's because Eric Bischoff didn't know how to book right, or that's because Paul Heyman didn't know how to manage his money. Like, we all know the stories, and y'all can't even manage your own wallets. So as far as I'm concerned, stop using the political stuff that you hear from those DVDs to create talking points on social media. We don't care. We're watching it. We're enjoying it. I'm enjoying everything from AEW in 2025. Last night, I was watching the finals of the Goddess of Stardom Tag League. Shout out to Aya Sakura and Sayaka Kurara for winning the Goddess of Stardom Tag League.
I was just about to bring up how Megan Bain went over there and competed in that tournament.
And her and Hanako, made it to the finals. Not to the finals, the semifinal round.
Yep.
So as far as I'm concerned, pro wrestling, like Enforcer said, has been doing great overall, despite what WWE is doing to destroy itself.
And that's a really good tournament that not a lot of people are talking about. But I've been catching up on it for the last couple of days.
So why haven't they been talking about it? They're supposed to be pro wrestling fans.
Because they only want to talk about WWE. That's
and American wrestling.
But
so
remember,
that goes back to my original question: is WWE needed in this era?
Like I said. Like I was going to say, remember what MVP said. They know who John Cena is, but in Japan, They don't care about John Cena because John Cena cannot tear the house down like Hiroshi Tanahashi or Kazuchika Okada. So as far as I'm concerned, here in North America, yes, John Cena, WWE, it's a big deal. But anywhere else, could care less.
I might have to disagree on that one because they do know who John Cena is. But
now, that didn't say that they didn't know. They know of him.
No, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you about, especially Japan wrestling. They look at WWE not as wrestling, but as like an anime, like coming to life. It's like Tiger Mask.
I was about to say Tiger Mask.
Like,
They had a whole
it's
anime for
WWE is like Bleach with nothing but a bunch of filler episodes.
WWE to them is a straight up show, an action show. It's not wrestling. Wrestling to especially Japanese wrestling is king of pro sports, king of sport. New Japan, Noah, All Japan, DDT, Stardom, Togo. I can go on and on. It's just like go back to Chris situation. Do WWE need it right now in 2025 with technology, with freaking internet, with Google, with motherfuckers? Y'all swear y'all know so much, but y'all don't want to do the research. No, they're not needed. They not. Y'all know, because honestly, y'all get excited. Y'all get excited when they come to your company, but y'all get mad when they go somewhere else. A la Will Ospreay. Y'all know who Will Ospreay is, but when y'all got mad when his ass chose AEW over WWE.
Go ahead, Misso.
I'm gonna go back to what I've been saying for the last few years. There's two types of fans: wrestling fans and WWE fans. So, would the pro wrestling world miss WWE? The answer is no. WWE fans will miss WWE. The pro wrestling fan can look at CMLL and know that outside of America, CMLL is not an independent wrestling company. It is a pro prime wrestling company and the number one longest reigning wrestling company on the freaking planet. In Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling Noah, even going back to All Japan, which I'm not sure how many shows they're doing nowadays, but they've been around forever. So let's take our minds, pro wrestling world, out of just WWE, because there's wrestling going on everywhere, and you can't call them all. I'm specifically saying that because I don't want us thinking that CMLL or Stardom or New Japan or indie or little indie companies. Those are huge companies. TNA is technically an indie company, if we're being honest. Especially to somebody outside of the United States.
And I agree with that 100%, but I think we're purposely trying to keep WWE around for some apparent reason. Like, that they are really not needed. I was like, when I asked that question, matter of fact, that's something that we're going to talk about on the cookout tomorrow on TikTok. If WWE is needed, why? Why is it needed? That's going to be I'm going to enjoy that conversation.
Please invite a WWE fan.
Oh yes. I've been doing that a lot, and there's been some crazy motherfuckers.
I know. They turn me off while I'm driving.
Man, we've been getting trash outs like left and right, like dead ass. But no, that's something that we really, really do need to talk about, because I'm honestly like, why do we need WWE around? Like, and I'm not even trying to be an anti-WWE fan, but I'm just saying, like, yesterday just proved my point even more. WWE does not give a fuck about their fans whatsoever, but it seems like the fans give a fuck about WWE that doesn't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
He said nostalgia, weird. But dude, you can have nostalgia somewhere else.
Fuck nostalgia. I could go on fucking YouTube right now and go back into the past. I mean,
bro, you can have nostalgia. You can have nostalgia. I had nostalgia yesterday, and it's not just WWE. You got nostalgia. You had nostalgia AEW. When during the pandemic, we was having nostalgia almost every week. Eric Bischoff was on there, and Sting came on there. You can have nostalgia outside of WWE. The fans know who you are.
Right.
Just come to the wrestling show. That's all.
Right. But we're definitely gonna. I'm really going to shake the room tomorrow because I think some WWE fans is ready to go over to the AEW side. It's fucked up that it took 6 years to do this, but sometimes deprogramming, it takes a very long time, especially if you don't want to give up something that you're used to, especially with all for all these years. But this era of professional wrestling fans is some of the most wicked, outrageous bedbugs I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, let's go to I think that concludes the show. Was there anything else that you guys want to bring up before we go to final thoughts?
No, that's all.
Why I'm feeling like y'all more depressed than the fucking cookout?
We talked about
we're not that depressed, to be honest. Like we pretty much covered everything. I mean, the C2, like the trash that was Survivor Series, and everything that was said that was trash. So
that's like a video right there. The trash of WWE.
I'm just scared to say anything because last time I said something, somebody said I had somebody dick in my mouth, and then light skin looked at me, so I don't want to say anything.
I was looking at I'm watching the game and calm down.
Yo.
I don't think I said that you had a foreign object in your mouth. I didn't.
The way light skin looked at me and he did the whole lean back like. Oh, Tio.
Well,
I was like, what the fuck did I do?
I mean,
Tio, to be honest, I was also watching the game.
I know what? You know how can you, Matt? No, you know what? Hold on one second.
Who is this guy?
No. Hold on. So let's go to final thoughts, and let me start off first, real quick.
Oh boy.
Go ahead.
So I'm glad you asked that question because you might want to sleep with me. I think that's what that is, right? You are probably the second person that have literally said something super duper inappropriate, right? And then I don't know if you're a wrestling fan or not, but I think that you are a dirty bottom that is portraying to be a straight man, right? I think it's completely weird that your kind will sit here and use wrestling as porn. Right. And then because you're curious, you want to ask me questions and then try to get my number offline. I don't like fans like you. And I really think that you really need to get you some pussy or some ass or maybe even some dog ass. I don't know what you do. I don't give a fuck what you do. But stop asking me what my sexuality is. Because I'm not going to fuck you. You're not going to fuck me. That's not going to fucking happen, okay? I don't like people like you. Stop asking. Stop inquiring, okay? Stop it. It's weird. It's weird as fuck, okay? Thank you so much.
And with that, you're banned.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a soundboard.
God.
Finish him.
Well, that
now
being
it's time
said,
for our
was
Western
good
Schedule.
I didn't want to kick that off, but I mean, oh my God, like these niggas are.
But we have 75 people watching live across all platforms. We do appreciate every single one of you all watching and sticking with us throughout the entirety of the show today. But please make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all's way out. We are in the moment of wrapping up the show with the final thoughts of the evening. And once again, this is episode 308 of the hashtag Hills Wrestling Podcast. Hey, appreciate it, Just Ride. That's like, ain't that Russell Wilson? Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Broncos country.
They just won by 1 point too in overtime.
By one stinking point.
Hey, shout out! Hey, that's my boy Sean Payton, bro. Shout out to Sean Payton, man.
Well, they're at 10-3 now.
You said what?
They're about to go crazy out here. Well, let me tell you.
Yeah. That's 9 straight wins
They
for
love
them.
Hey Leon, thank you. And also, let us know how y'all like the show. Please continue with the comments below, and we'll highlight y'all as we wrap up the show. Such as Leon King TV will highlight y'all, and thank y'all. Thank you. But DJ Red Flags, you're up, sir. What are your final thoughts of the evening, kind sir?
Man. This may hit home for some certain individuals, but it can be related to what's going on in the WWE. The WWE fans are in a domestic violence relationship right now. And they will sit there and do whatever it takes to minimize, to look the other way, to cover up what their abuser is doing. WWE is abusing these individuals. And the only way that they'll be able to walk away from this alive is if they go get help or they seek alternative for help. So I hope that one of you fans out there who are deep in this domestic violence relationship, please reach out to your local indie shows for help. There's help there.
I went for 800 number after
that. Right.
Hey, shout out to Cam Lewis. Cam says this is always a show I look forward to each week. Always a great convo. And hey, Cam, comments like that is why we do this show every single Sunday and all throughout the week that Chris hosts cookouts on TikTok for people like you to actually appreciate what we're doing, man. Thank you, Cam.
Hey, look at that 1-800 numbers dropping right now. Look at that.
Oh,
Lord.
Look at that.
Wow, we got 1-800 numbers. God damn. We got
1-800 Robbie You Blind is crazy. Hey, Chris, use that.
Oh God.
Yo, I'm over here doing God's work. I'm over here doing God's work. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, is that a new shirt? Get help. I'm just playing.
Hey,
dude.
I'm about that life, bro. Listen, we got
there it is. The t-shirt
I don't want to make a parody of Get Help shirts. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'm here for it, bro. Like shit.
All right, let's go with Enforcer. What you got, big bro?
Go with me. You just gave me a t-shirt idea.
I'll go with light skin. Don't give you a sec.
Yeah.
Once again, shout out to Aya Sakura and Sayaka Kurara for winning the Goddess of Stardom Tag League. Like I said, there are other things out there. Pro wrestling is more than just the E. Okay. Pro wrestling is AEW, it's MLW, it's NWA, it's New Japan Pro Wrestling, it's all of your local indie promotions that you happen to go to, it's Pro Wrestling Noah, it's All Japan, it's Progress, WXW. Pro wrestling is everywhere. And for somebody like myself who has grown up on the E, I was an Attitude Era kid. It's very hard for me to come out here and say that I don't watch it anymore because, again, ever since they announced that deal with ESPN, immediately I said, this company is not going to be the same as I've known it growing up as a kid. And yeah, there are probably other factors that said that they weren't going to be that company earlier, but that was the final, nail in the coffin for me. So take the dead Namekian to the funeral home because they just put the nail in the coffin. So again, find what's entertaining to you when it comes to pro wrestling. If you're entertained by WWE, fine. But again, don't be one of them weird wrestling fans that knock other people for liking what they like. I'm proud to say I'm a sicko and that I enjoy AEW. I'm proud to say that I'm a fan of Joshi. I'm proud to say that I'm a fan of strong style, British strong style. I'm proud to say that I'm a fan of Lucha Libre. But again, don't mock us because WWE isn't our first choice. It may have gotten us into wrestling, but thanks to WWE, it helped us broaden our horizons and discover other things that we may find entertaining. So with that being said, go let your ass hit that shower and go sit your happy ass down.
Praise Jesus.
Did what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
main event, Jody. This is absolutely amazing show tonight, my brothers. Speaking facts. Hey, shout out to I think he was saying as Light Skin was giving his final thoughts. You know, shout out to Light Skin, shout out to main event.
Shout out to that.
You got miss out. What you got for the congregation, sir?
I'm gonna make mine short and sweet. I was talking earlier about Roddy Strong, and go out of your way to look at his promo. I watched his promo last night, and it made me want to see him win the entire tournament. Like he literally ended with, "I'm gonna break all of their backs." It was insane because I'd never seen, at least for a long time, I've never seen that side of Roderick Strong. He was 100% serious. He did not stutter. His promo was insane. It was backstage after he lost. So just go on Twitter and look for it. It's on AEW's Twitter page. It may be on, if he has social media, it may be on his page as well. But just take 2 minutes of your time and watch that Roderick Strong promo.
Cool. Ziggy, I think it's what time is it?
It's 12:13 for me.
Nigga, you Ziggy. You sleeping? Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit.
No way.
Ziggy. Wake that up.
Yo.
Narcolepsy.
Nigga.
Oh, my bad. I was getting a message.
Fucking right. You sleeping on the damn job, nigga?
Nah. Now, if I was asleep, I would have probably hit my keyboard.
You got the drill coming down his mouth and everything.
Yeah.
Right, because
I know and shit.
I know I ain't that damn late.
Final thought. Wow. Final thought. My brothers up here, first of all. Please support their content wherever you go. They're on all social media platforms. Cookout tomorrow. You heard my brother. He's going to challenge you WWE fans out there to come and join him and have an adult conversation, if you will. My inmate brother came in, surprised me. Thank God, he's up here. I had a good time yesterday at WrestleCade, and I did wave the Hill Flight flag all around that place, and hopefully get some more fans to come join us every Sunday and also on TikTok. The plan is to grow, have fun while we're doing it, but to grow and do it our way, not kiss nobody's ass and take no handouts. We're doing it our way. Reese, go sleep. I appreciate these guys. I don't think none of them are Samoan, but I will say this: I acknowledge my brothers up here. I acknowledge my Wolfpack brothers. I acknowledge some of our ex-co-hosts, Stormy, Hefe, Real Stephen, 8-Bit, because these guys have been in my life for the past 2 years and they've been making me better. So I want us to be successful. We're going to be successful. 2026, we go past this year's goal and we go past next year's goal. So fellas, let's get to work. I'm done. It's all yours, Zig, Chris, one of y'all.
Well,
dun, dun, dun.
I could sit here and say something derogatory, but I don't got time for all that shit. But the only thing that I want to say is it's crunch time, yo. Like, we got one more month. It's been 2025 has literally been legendary. This has been our statement year, and I can't wait for 2026. But this is what I do want to say to you guys. I'm so proud of these guys. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of y'all for watching us, doing everything in your power to help us succeed, because this is what we are trying to do every day. When I'm doing a cookout, I don't need to, but I need to. I need to do this shit for you guys, because we want to make sure that you guys are getting the best content possible out there. This is not an ego trip. This is something that I've been doing for 18 years, and I'm not even tired, because I have a goal in mind to make sure that you guys have a community that you guys can go to if you can't go anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? I do want to give you guys a little lineup of what we're going to be doing. Christmas Eve, I'm bringing all the content creators to one space, which is on TikTok. It's going to be exclusive on TikTok. We have our little Christmas party that I host every year. The cookout tomorrow will be starting at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. And then I'm going to discuss this with Ziggy, but we're going to have our year review, which we might be bringing other content creators on our YouTube page. So definitely tune in for that. And if there's any content creators that are interested on joining us, we can have a collaboration episode. That's basically our collaboration episode. So, but also keep this in mind. Anyone that is not fucking with you like that, don't fuck with them. Get rid of them. You know who is really there for you, and you know who the people that are not there for you. And if you need someone to talk to, hit me up, because I'm dealing with that shit on the daily basis. But it's making me not weaker, but it's making me stronger. And shout out to Ziggy. Ziggy helped me get a new laptop. I'm going to discuss with him how's my resolution, because I'm still trying to figure out this computer. This shit is crazy. It's big and bulky and shit. And I'm just like, damn, am I in 1080? Am I here? You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So, but no, other than that, that is all I have this evening. Once again, I continue to keep liking, continue to keep sharing. I love you guys, and I'm out. Z, last word.
Cool. I think that's a good idea, Chris. Definitely echo all the sentiments that you had. We're very close to partner, so I've been kind of thinking over the weekend. We'll try to do something fun on the channel probably this week. Some sort of partner push, and of all those that are still here listening, we have different watch lists. we got different watch lists and certain things that y'all have. The only thing we need is right about 100 and so hours of watch time to become a YouTube partner. Mm-hmm. So anyone within listening voice, within listening, hearing my voice, definitely you do not have to sit and actively watch. If y'all are washing dishes, okay. If y'all washing dishes, cleaning up, just go ahead and play our video, let it run in the background or something like that. So
I'm doing now.
Definitely let us, definitely help us get to our goals, and we'll kind of have something fun throughout the week. I'll probably be popping up, doing some shows or just doing some pop-ups throughout the week just to get out in front of y'all. And last thing I have is I do have some good news. We'll end on a good note. For those that are aware, my mom, she was diagnosed with cancer, I want to say late September, and she spent almost about a month in the hospital going through chemotherapy and everything. And good thing is, they found, it was leukemia, by the way. They found out that the leukemia did not get into her bloodstream. It was kind of isolated in her bone marrow. So It did not get into her bloodstream, so they're able to isolate it and pretty much eliminate it. And she's in that first stage of remission. So, definitely appreciate all of the well wishes and prayers and everything like that. So when we talk about community and different things like that, like we could like TNA, AEW, WWE, but like this is the people aspect about what we do is like having that support system of guys around us and everything like that. So when y'all go into these circles, just remember these people, these are people actually going through real life things. So like all the guys on the panel, once we cut these cameras off, we got real life to deal with. So whenever y'all are being ugly to people online, just know like, dang bro, like maybe I'm going through a little something. Maybe AEW, maybe me watching Blood and Guts was something that cheered me up, bro. You bash me. This is an escape. So remember, this is an escape from reality of what we like to do. But I say all that to say I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, Cam, John, everybody in chat. I see y'all. Mom's doing good. She still has a long way to go, but we are on the right track, is what they're saying. So I'll keep y'all posted as I get more. So but that's all I got, man. I appreciate it. And y'all have anything else? That's it for me.
Real quick, sorry to cut you off. Real quick, this Paul Heyman thing might get a little bit bigger than what it is. World Star just posted it on their IG.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna discuss this tomorrow. We got a lot of shit to discuss on the cookout. So yeah, we're gonna continue because I believe that this topic is not going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, we'll keep the conversation going. So but yeah, until that time, everybody, have a wonderful and blessed night. Hopefully you guys ate good during your Thanksgiving. And we're going to be looking forward to Christmas, looking forward to this week, and have a blessed work week. And we'll see you guys tomorrow and next week. Peace.
Peace and fish grease.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Peace.